We're hot. Can you hear me now? How you like me now?
Yes, I could hear you.
How you like me now? All right, welcome to Rounders Live. I'm JT, and the booth with me tonight, of course, is Paul and Misty. Welcome, guys.
Welcome, welcome. Good to be here.
We have a lot of exciting news. We are not going to give any of it out for a while. We're going to wait till later on in the stream, but we got a lot going on at Rounders Card Club coming up.
Lots of exciting things.
Very, very busy September. Tonight's game is going to be a 1-3 with the VPIP game. The lowest VPIP will be booted off the table after the first hour, and another player will be brought in. Everybody's going to start somewhere between $300 and $1,000 tonight, and we're going to start off with a $15 bomb pot. And we do have a couple new faces in the stream tonight. We got Shock Master in seat 1. Tim is new to the stream. He's in seat 2. Matt, you recognize from playing in the streams a lot. Brian is in seat 4. The 7-2 Jammer with his Hartford Whalers old school jacket and hat is in seat 5. He's been making his rounds. Thanks for coming back out, Jammer. And then our man Fred, we like to call him Taco, in seat 6. And then we got our buddy Mike, MJD, in seat 7. He'll be here in just a second. You'll see him on the screen next to Taco. We got 6 players that bought in for $1,000. There's Mike. Bought in, 6 players bought in for $1,000. 1 bought in for $500. 1 bought in for $700, and 1 bought in for $750. Mike bought in for $1,000. And then next to Mike is Osman. That's our buddy Sam. And then you'll see Nick, who plays on a lot of our streams on the 1-3 and Tuesdays and Thursday streams. That's going to be Nick in seat 9.
So JT, explain how this field is going to work with the VPIP.
Well, the VPIP, whoever has the lowest VPIP, whoever doesn't put in any chips into play is going to get booted, and they're going to bring in someone else who could have a higher VPIP and play a little more action.
So it should be an action game tonight. And they all know that it's a low man out.
That's what mixed game Mike wants, and that's what he's going to get is some action. And, of course, Mike is our dealer, Mike McCardle. He did cash in our big tournament that we had on Sunday. Our final table was Sunday. Our first place winner took home $40,000 after a chop.
That's not bad. Chopping and getting $40,000.
$40,000 on a chop. You gotta love that, Jason. Job well done. Congratulations.
It was a great final table.
Chris Ochoa made a huge cash. Dustin made a huge cash. Congratulations. Joey made a great cash, and Russell also had a nice cash. He was had third place money, over $20,000 for a chop. Not bad. The last place with a chop there took home roughly $17,000. That's not bad for a
chop.
For a chop. Coming in last place. Joey played really well. Joey actually bought in a satellite for $20.
Right. He made it all the way through on $20.
Played a day 1 and ended up making the final table, finishing 5th on the chop for a cool $17,000.
That's not bad for a $20 investment. All right, so they're getting about started now.
Yeah, we're going to get it started with the bomb pot. We do have our huge $300 buy-in, $300,000 tournament coming up in September.
Yeah, we'll give you more details on that shortly here.
Yep.
That's going to be a fantastic format.
It's a new format.
New format.
But just to let you guys know, it's going to be $60,000 guaranteed for first place. The board's out.
Gonna welcome all of our viewers on YouTube, Facebook. Appreciate you being with us.
Misty, can you see if we have any people on Twitch or no?
Not see that.
Trying to build our Twitch base.
All right, so we're through the bomb pot, coming on to the second hand here.
Yeah, QT.
All right, 1-3, here we go. Matt's going to be first act.
What's going on there, News? Thanks for joining us. Buzz, what's happening? We've got a lot of announcements to make, and we're going to hold one. Once we hit our 100 likes tonight, we are going to give out a lot of special news, but we do have a huge tournament going on. We do have a charity event coming up that we're going to give out some nice information later. Looks like we got an 8 deuce, a queen 3, a 6 deuce, an ace 9. Mike's going to get it out of the muck with a 6 deuce. He wants to make sure his VPIP is up there a little bit. Make sure you don't get voted off.
So you think we're going to see a lot of wider ranges tonight?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wants to be booted.
I like Tim's 3-bet there to 75, I think.
Yep.
With pocket 10s.
That'll weed the field, lighten the field a bit, and as it's doing.
Mike flops a flush draw with a 6 deuce. 10s are still good on the board.
Uh-oh, we have a $100 bet.
He 3-bet to 75. He's going to lead out with
100.
100 with a king 8-5 board. Mike is going nowhere. MJD with the 6-2 of hearts. O's-man's going to fold. He does pick up a straight draw with the 3 of clubs on the turn, a 4 or a heart, and he's going to lead out representing the king after Tim checks. Tim's like, really? Did you really flop a 10 on me?
And he gets rid of it.
Yeah, the first time we played, like I said, the cards tore apart.
MJD with his aggressiveness.
Albert likes his money's on Matt and Taco for the VPIP. So, Anthony, what's going on? Yeah, we're proud of Chris too, man. He did great. Very happy. I'm happy he made that fold with the 10s. There's no need to race that deep in the tournament.
That was a professional fold right there.
There's no need to race when you're playing for that kind of money.
No.
Just go and let it go.
Let it go.
You lost nothing.
Nothing.
The only thing you would have lost was a lot of money if you make that call and lose.
Right.
Then you're the guy that's out, and they chop even more
Right.
without you being
They
there.
chop your money.
Yeah, so Chris did a great job. He played great all day. He had a great run. All those guys did. The final 5. 7-2 jammer. I didn't ask. I don't know what the VPIP game, if they're going to be playing the 7 deuce game.
I didn't hear. I didn't think there was the 7 deuce game was in effect for this evening.
Well, they're trying to get their VPIP up because Osman's playing Queen 6.
Yeah.
Jammer's playing Jack 4. So they want to make sure, even though they put out $3 and fold, at least
Their VPIP's up.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Call in a fold. Just get the money out there.
So I guess if you have a decent hand, you better be aggressive to get the limpers out.
Well, Tim had a great hand, pocket tens, but
Yeah,
he,
you didn't follow through with it.
not with Mike leading out after he checked. He took advantage of that check.
Yeah.
I'll fold the next one. Well, I didn't have a very good hand. I just wanted to win the first game. Got a lot of hope. Well, the turn was a good turn. It gave me even more out.
All right, we got a call and a call. Gonna go 3 ways to the flop.
Our shock.
2 ways to the flop.
Oh, yeah, Shockmaster did get out of the way.
He got out of the way.
Ooh, Tim
That's
flops.
a 7-2 game.
Tim is getting his money back from MJD.
Yes, he is.
Flops 2 pair.
Mike's gonna lead out.
He should just make a smooth call here. Hesitate for a minute. Make a smooth call. He did. The king he should check. Let Mike
Hang
bet at him
himself
again.
a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Don't lead out, Tim, if you want to get paid.
Yeah, but we know what the cards are.
Yeah, exactly. I know. Yeah, right. It's so easy
it's
back
easy
here.
back here.
Yeah. I wish my game was this good out there.
Yeah, right. Exactly. But you're right though. If he would have checked
But
there,
with
he
2
would have got
pair,
another.
you got to check.
He would have got another bet out of Mike.
No, $40.
Yeah, at least. All right, so we just want to give everybody some time to get into the chat, get settled, and then we're going to give some cool announcements out. Probably towards the end of the first little bit, 45 minutes to an hour. We got a couple big announcements. All right, the cards are out.
No, I think you just buy the whole group. You have to buy the whole group. I think it's $250. Is that what it is? 125?
So the blinds are going to be 1-3, and we're going to kick off the lowest VPIP, which there's a lot of calling going on right now for $3.
Mike's going to raise it up. Or he's just going to call.
Suited with a little gapper right there.
Yeah, he raises it. Like I said, raises the 20. 1-3-20, typical for San Antonio.
You're in the running. Because I'm a blind, that counts for my people. I'm hoping to get by on my good luck. Look your style. That's mandatory.
All right, so flop comes 2 clubs, 5-7, and an ace. Ace of hearts. Got a check. Mike bets and takes it down.
Yeah, everybody thinks he has the ace, but he has a straight draw with a backdoor flush draw. Well, Mike's going to have a nice VPIP.
Yeah, he's played every hand.
MJD is going to be in there. That's what Albert says. Yep, we agree, Albert. Yep, Mike's going to have the highest VPIP in aggression.
All right, so we have an announcement here on the game tonight. It just came in from the booth that how this is going to work, YouTube fans, you're going to announce the lowest person out.
They're going to vote.
They're going to vote. So
The
you're going to get to
lowest 4.
vote on the lowest 4. We're going to tell you who the lowest 4 VPIP is, and then everyone in the chat
I think there's
It's
going
like-
to be a poll. That
there's
you
going to be a poll that you can poll who you want out.
Yeah, we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4 on each player, a number, and then whoever you just type in the number that you want to see off, not in, but off the table. And that player will be asked to rack it and let another player come in.
So
like
you
how you're voting who off the island.
off the island, right?
Yeah.
You are in control, YouTube.
Don't forget, once we hit 100 likes, we got some special news coming your way.
Let's jam that like button.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a lot of information today, anyways. But holy cow, do we have a whopper? Oh, Shockmaster has queens and he flops a
here's
set
Set
versus
of queens.
Osman 9. Tim's ace 10.
He's gonna
Shockmaster.
around.
Oh gosh, that's
Yeah,
gonna
it-
get Osman in trouble now.
for sure.
Shockmaster should check. Oh, he's gonna lead out with his full house.
All right.
If he checks there, I think Osman can bet versus just call because now he
Right.
can
Now
only
he's just
call
gonna call. Yep.
because of his kicker. It looks like he's getting some raisin chips though. He's gonna.
He is gonna bump it.
Here's where you need a smooth call.
Yes.
Don't overplay the hand. There you go.
Yep.
Shocker.
Perfect.
The Shockmaster is doing it right. Don't put a 6 out there, dealer.
Oh, there you go. Blank.
He has to check.
There.
Pretty calm player, man.
Check, and here comes the chips. Not gonna like the answer.
90.
Yeah, and how does he get away from this? You know the bet's coming in.
Whatever he bets is going to get called. It won't get raised. Because he's worried about his kicker. Unless he shoves all in. I think what's out there? He should. Oh, it's a snap call. Queen's full
Queen's
with 3
full.
nines.
3 nines.
Yeah, Osman's never folding there. That hand's
Nah.
too big. He's never raising.
He's lucky.
A re-raise.
He's lucky he had the low kicker.
He
That
lost the
saved him.
minimum. Yeah, he
lost
lost-
the minimum.
Lucky he didn't hit a 6 on the river.
Yeah. There's our first V pip of the night.
Oh, 75, 75. I saw some high ones up there.
It was me. I'd be playing with 10 black, and that's it. I don't like it.
Oh, my man Albert says this lineup will not play the 7 deuce game. Got you. He knows his customers. Albert's usually here playing. Wish you were here, my man.
Jack last night, and I had 45 chips.
Nick, Matt, Taco, and 7 deuce jammer. 7 deuce jammer is wearing the Weller, Hartford Whalers gear.
All right, we're ready for the next hand here.
4K or 5K. You only played for an hour, too. I think you went on tilt after that first hand.
Yeah, old Shockmaster is definitely going to like his start to this stream. Queen's full over 3 nines.
So we got an up front raise to 20.
I want to thank everybody in the chat tonight. Please hit that like button. We got a lot of exciting news. We want to give it out, but we cannot give it out. We have direct orders.
3 to the flop.
Wait till 100 likes. But we do have a lot of exciting news. We have a $300,000 guaranteed tournament coming up in September. $60,000 first place. Crazy format. You guys are going to be loving it. This place is going to be a madhouse
We're going to need a bigger ship.
For a couple of weekends in a row.
for sure,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. It's all going to culminate on Labor Day. The Monday of Labor Day will be the second day, final day.
King 10 with Matt is in first place. But Jack is no good on the river because Matt will win with a king high straight, even though everybody could think that they're chopping. King 10 is going to take this one
King
down. Brian does have the 9. He probably would have called a small bet, but any Jack out there makes a straight.
Right, you got to be 4-liner there.
Matt did run into a rough hand on our last stream, the bomb pot, where he had jacks full and Corey turned quads. He had a set of 3s. It was a set of 4s versus the king high flush draw because the ace was out there. So it was ace high flush, but she had the king high flush in her hand, draw. And then Matt had pocket jacks with a set of jacks on the board. Excuse me. The 4 diamonds comes on the turn, giving Corey quad 4s. And I can't remember who the girl was. She made the ace high flush. And Matt made jacks full of 4s. So Corey sits down his first hand, racks up over $1,000
In one hand.
quads.
Nice. All right, we got a raise to 20 and a call.
It's stagnating right now. I mean, as far as the numbers go, the hospitalizations are still high, but they went like this, and now they're kind of.
I'm going to go 2 ways to the flop.
All I can tell you.
3-bet by the jammer.
90% of our admissions are over 90, about 91%.
King, queen calls and flops. Top pair versus a flush draw. Jammer's not going to let that go. Tim's got to like his hand.
Yeah,
He's going to raise. Jammer's not folding anytime
no,
soon.
jammer's coming along.
Now he has open and straight draw. He's definitely not folding. Ever.
Correct.
Tim better maximize the bet right now, even though the jammer has a lot of outs.
Yep. What do you think he goes here?
175 maybe.
You good, good. You got it.
And an easy call.
Easy call.
Now if a red 7 comes out there, he might not see it. A club comes, he could check
get
and
away from
fold.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
The board pair is making Tim good with the king queen.
jammer, nothing got there. Lots of possibilities, but missed it all.
He might make a pot-sized bet here.
He's reaching.
Oh, he's a
250.
thin bet.
200?
It's 2 to 250 for sure. I'd say 200. A third of the pot, yeah.
Yep.
Little under a third.
I mean, jammer can't even.
Can he jam?
Yeah. That's the only
Can
chance.
jammer jam?
It's the only chance.
Get
He's
Tim to-
capable of it.
He's very capable of it. He's going to surrender.
Yeah. Fight another day. It's a nice pot there. That was our biggest pot of the night.
That's a good bet by Tim on the river.
Yes,
Little
very good.
value bet.
Village value bet. Yeah.
Very nice. Shockmaster's up almost $300 playing one hand. Got a queens full of 9s versus Osman's 9s with a 6 kicker. Check raised the river, got called.
She was reading the control line. The control line had a line, and where the line shows for
All right, cards are out.
Oh, that's right, Cam. I forgot it was you.
Got 8.
Camilla
here,
was in the
8-7,
bomb pot. that
8s
hand.
against 6s.
Oh man, this could blow
This
up
could
pretty
get it.
nice.
Gonna go to the flop.
Carmela's a great no raise there. I mean, with the board paired. Good memory.
This could be a big one here.
I have to fold, but I hate it. There's so much power on that.
Osman with a
We
big.
don't know what Brian's got.
Yeah, no, I do. I straddle the button every time.
Osman calls with ace king. Wow.
Did he fold ace king? No.
No,
Okay.
Shockmaster folded
Shockmaster
pocket
folded
sixes.
sixes.
Yeah. Matt gets out of the way with 6s. We're heads up between Brian and Osman. Our man Sam with ace king versus, I want to say, ace queen.
Hmm.
I wonder if Brian
Pair
can.
of 10s maybe? Well, the 6s and 8s are lucky. They didn't hit anything. They got out of the way.
Well, we don't know what Brian has.
Right, we don't know what Brian has.
I think Sam's going to peel off one. He can catch a 10, an ace, or a king. If Brian checks here, he might have 10s.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, he bet 125. I'm going to say ace, queen,
Ace,
ace,
queen,
jack.
ace, jack.
Yeah. Ace, king just got out flop. Needs a 10.
Let's call. That blank 3.
Okay, we're 5 minutes out from the pool from the poll. So remember, you're voting to have a player leave the game.
So are we going to give them the 4, or they just automatically see it on?
There's going to be a poll.
Poll?
They get to
Got
do
it.
on the chat.
That's why we leave you to the technical details.
Brian's gonna bet and take it down. We didn't know what his hand was, but
He obviously won it.
our man Osman's gonna add on just a little bit. Add on 600.
I am super excited for these announcements tonight.
Yep. I hope we
lot
can
of
make the
good-
third one. The first and second one are definitely going out. The third one could be
Yeah.
I'd like to let it go, give out some information, but we're gonna hold to our guns here.
Mm-hmm.
100 likes.
Come on, guys.
We're
Go-
up to 7 already. Come
Come on. Are you kidding me?
Woo, we're almost there, guys. Oh, 12? Oh, my phone.
Oh.
Didn't, my phone didn't reset. Okay.
Oh, 12.
12.
Come on. Get
Yeah.
your friends out there.
We're almost there, man. I'm so excited.
Log in under all your other names and like.
If everybody goes in and likes, we're over halfway there.
Come on now. You can't sit here and watch the stream and not hit the like button for us. Especially with the plethora of information you're going to get.
It's a special guest.
Yeah, there's a very special guest. And I mean special.
Wow, we got 8s again.
8s again.
But
7s.
oh, Shockmaster had 6s. Now he's got 8s.
and
Last hand.
7s. Taco's got
deuces.
7s. Oh, there's the 7. All right, Taco's got a set.
Osman has second pair with king.
Yeah, but nobody does have the
Jammer's betting the gutter
gutter.
for a straight. He needs a king or running clubs.
How's Taco going to play this?
He should raise.
Oh, he just called.
Wow.
Just smooth call. Board's not too scary. There's no flush there. No straight yet. I could see.
Osman could get in trouble if he turns a king
Mm-hmm.
or the 10. There we
Okay,
go.
there you go.
Jammer again has a flush draw
Yep.
and an open-end straight draw.
He's not going anywhere. Now to the 7s, you got to make a move.
The straight does get there with the 7, 10, 9.
Mm-hmm.
He might just call, hoping to see if the board will pair on the river.
$75 to call. He's gonna
He's
raise.
smooth calling.
Just smooth calling.
Yep.
We're gonna go to the river.
I think an 8.
Oh, there it is. Again, he missed. Jammer missed twice.
Misses everything.
He had the world twice and missed twice. Sounds like my game.
He's going to make a bet of a couple hundred.
He's not going to like the outcome.
150.
Taco's just thinking, how do I extract more value here?
No, he's thinking, do you really got ace 10? That's so sick. He's just going to make a call.
Is he only going to call?
Yeah. Oh, he went all in.
Yeah, he
Wow.
can't call there. I mean,
7's full.
The ace would have spoke up
Jams.
front, I would have thought.
Seven two Jammer has a straight draw, a flush draw, twice,
Twice.
and misses everything.
Multiple denomination of outs and misses. He has to say, what do I have to do here?
Ooh. Sorry, guys. We got a little technical difficulty going on right here.
All right. Cards are out. Oh, we got an exposed card. Believe it was an
MJD, our
ace.
man Mike, just has pocket kings.
I think they had an exposed ace out, so that's got to make the kings feel a little better. All right.
All right, looks like our poll is out. Got 5 minutes to go in and vote.
I think,
Wow.
I think you should only have the like button, though. You have to hit the like button to vote. You don't have the like button, you don't get to vote. Come on, guys, help us out. Hit that like button.
1 for Nick, 2 for Taco, who just won a big pot with 7s full. 3 for Brian, and 4 for Matt.
All right, getting back to the action here. Mike's got the kings, but there's a scary 7 on the board.
And Nick has the open and straight draw.
Open-ended straight
no,
draw.
yeah, open and straight draw.
Mhm.
Mike's just going to call.
Mike's a great player.
Yeah.
I love his game.
Remember
There's, there's the straight.
Mike does have the king.
So we got kings, but unfortunately there's a straight. So Nick is going to have it as long as he doesn't fold. Mike's thinking of what to do here with his kings on a very scary board. Yep, he checks him. Nick makes the bet. Now Mike's got a tough decision. How did I let me get this way?
Carmela, who's your vote for? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
He's going to make the call. Yep. Couldn't get away from the kings. Going to see the bad news.
The straight gets there.
Yep. Got there on the turn.
Yeah. He needed a diamond. A diamond he wins, or a king,
Yep.
or 7. Albert, you voting for Taco?
Hey, Misty, how many likes are we up to?
21.
21.
Ooh, man, we're
Come
there.
on.
We are there.
How many people are in the chat?
60.
60. We only have 21?
Everybody needs to go and hit that like button so we can get it up at least 60.
I mean, that's not friendly. Would have been a wave and a check.
Don't forget to vote who you're voting off of the table.
Off of the island.
Poor Nick is
Nick is in the lead.
Nick's in the lead.
Uh-oh.
If there's somebody you want to save, better go and...
How is Nick doing in his chip stack? He probably don't care about getting thrown off the table.
He just won the one
He just
hand.
won the hand. He's like, okay, I'll take my winnings and leave.
Oh, no. Nick. I see a bunch of Nicks in there. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
You got 90 seconds left.
Uh-oh.
Go in there and get your votes.
Howard said he voted for both 1 and 2.
We have someone in the wings waiting to sit down and take their place. So
Hey, Nick is going to book a win if he does.
Yeah,
so
he's like,
let's-
okay, throw me off.
Yeah. There's the V-pips right there. 20, 20, 30, 30.
I mean, it's a 20, so, I mean, he's justified to throw him off.
Look at Jammer and Osman at 60 and 70%.
Yeah. Got to feel bad for Jammer with all the opportunities he had and just has missed them.
Yes, thank you. Come here. Hit the like button along with your votes. We got a lot of 1s in there.
All right, we're on the next hand here.
Quarter of the way there. We've got 25 likes.
Yep.
Come on, guys.
If you want to know the exciting news coming to Rounders Card Club, you're going to know 2 out of 3 huge items.
Yeah, you should be calling your
Huge
friends
items.
on the phone right now and texting them to get on the stream and listen to the announcements that are going to happen tonight. They are going to be very if you're a poker player,
It's big.
it's a big announcement. If you're a poker player, you should be getting all your friends out there. And we are going to have some exciting news.
All right. Looks like voting is
Nick's trying to
closed.
raise his VPIP
Oh,
quickly.
oh.
But it's too late. It's too late.
Well, he's got a good hand, though. So ace-8. We got an ace-king from Tim. Pair of
Not-
5s, queens. This could be a crazy hand here.
Ace, king, queens, 5s, ace 8 suited.
We got a 3-bet to 40.
Nick is out.
Abe is
Nick,
in.
the tribe has spoken.
Oh, poor Nick. Take your winnings and go.
Abe
At least you got- At least you got to take your winnings.
Almost $200 for the hour. That's not a
$200
bad rate.
an hour rate. Not bad, not bad.
Looks like our man Abe is going to be coming in to
Take over. You know what's funny? A 20 VPIP is about the normal VPIP. That's about a normal number for a normal game. But not with Mike.
Keeping it a secret until when?
Mike wants more action. 20, no good.
That's just kind of because, like, if they build up the mystique and then it's like, well, that's stupid. Like, I mean,
All right, on to the next hand.
you know what I'm saying? Like, they break it out like, so never been tried before. The Lodge has their huge series next week.
So JT, how long have we been playing now? An hour? Which announcement are we going to do first? I'm going to let you pick. And when? You're the leader here.
we're going to do 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. I like it.
9 o'clock is when the news comes out.
All right.
Why I had to raise you to get the trash out. I know. My trash is still in. Your trash is still in. Yeah, I said it was, you were gonna see it anyway. Yeah, yeah. Because it had no good to lie to you, you know. I think the very next hand against you, I had ace 9. I think it's 2 hands in a row I played against you.
Looks like the Shockmaster wants to play his pocket sixes this time.
Yep.
He folded earlier to a raise. And Tim just flops the nuts with
Yes.
king 10.
Flops the world. No flush draw there.
Nope,
He's
jammer,
got the absolute nuts right now.
yeah, jammer can chop with a king.
Sixes, get out of the way.
Tim's going to bet 35. Hope jammer does call. Looking for a king and a king only.
Another queen. There's a scare card a little bit. Tim's got to be feeling really good right now.
You can talk to her, right? Yeah. No, me or you.
If you're jammer, what are you saying right now? What do I got to do to win a pot here? Yep, bet and fold.
Yep. Tim's going to bet 90 into the pot. Take it down.
Tim's up 350. Taco's up 311. Shockmaster's up 257.
And Tim,
Nick, who's been thrown off the island, was up.
and Tim lost a couple hundred
Yeah.
his first hand
Yep.
to Mike.
He's been doing well
So-
since.
It was easy when you flop the nuts, right?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. Definitely doesn't hurt. All right, next handout.
And just remember, because we are on a half-hour delay, you won't see Abe coming in for about a half hour. In an hour, we will do the second poll.
All right, so we have Osman's got aces. Mike's going to get out of the way with his 6-3,
He's probably going to make it 30, 25, 30, right?
I would think.
There's only $4 out there, but
Yeah. That's Texas Poker. What, he went 50?
I'll say 40-ish.
40-ish?
Yeah,
40,
40.
yep, 40. Good call, good call.
Taco might look him up with threes, but he's going to fold.
Nah. $40 for threes.
No need to waste that money.
All right. I think that was a little bit of a big bet with aces there.
Lucinda, you're the best. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
$5
Awesome.
super chat. Very nice.
Very appreciated.
She says the first person that folds deuces should get voted off. We will bring that to their attention. You fold deuces, you're gone.
Immediately yanked from the table. Oh, we got an upfront straddle here for 15.
There we go.
Is that Mike? Yep, Mike's up front straddle.
We're up to 27 likes.
27. We're getting there.
Of course, Shockmaster's going to fold ace-3. Tim's going to get rid of 7-2s. Matt's going to like his ace-5 offsuit.
Mm-hmm.
Any ace is a good ace, I guess. He's going to raise to 50.
That's a big raise. He's going to get looked up. Got a call. Going two ways to the flop.
Alberto thinks that we should have a vote every 15 minutes.
Oh, geez.
A round robin game.
Are you coming to play? Are you trying to get a seat?
Flop comes 2-7-5.
They both make a pair.
They both get a pair. Yep. That ace-5's not looking so good right now.
Yep, 9-7 out flops ace-5.
Leads out. Got a bet and a call. And here's a scare card for both players. See who's going to take advantage of that queen.
Should go check, check, right? Yep.
Yep. And then the jack will probably go check, check again. And it does.
Osman's going to say my 9-7 offsuit's a little better than your ace-5 offsuit. Sometimes you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you know. He did straddle, so he's never
Yep.
folding there.
Not folding.
Tonight, if you want to come out to the Rounders Card Club, we do have our $5,000 triple treat
Triple
free
treat.
roll.
Mm-hmm.
So $5,000 free roll on a Tuesday. You can't beat that.
Great
There's
value.
Still 45 minutes left for late registration.
Definitely a great value.
There is 67 players or 62 players remaining.
All right, we got cards out.
Shockmaster's been getting some nice playable hands.
Mm-hmm.
Ace-Jack
Ace-Jack
suited.
suited right now.
Gonna like that. Matt's trying to rub the colors off his cards.
They think by rubbing them harder into the felt, they're going to change.
Well, read it faster, but
Read
it's
it
not.
faster.
Just just set it down.
All right, Alberto. Thank you for the likes and the donation there. We appreciate you supporting the chat.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Albert.
Right now at Rounders Card Club, we do have 6 1-2 no limit hold'em tables going, a 1-2-5, and of course every day the
Big
5-5
O.
Big O.
Big O.
Big O.
I've been practicing that game, JT. I'm getting ready. Getting ready.
Yep.
There's a lot of action on that table.
People can't fold 5 cards. That's good, and that's also bad. So there you go. It says coming up Labor Day weekend, 300,000 guaranteed tournament, First place is going to be guaranteed $60,000, but it's a totally unique structure. You guys are going to freak out once you find out how it's going to work out. Man, I'm excited.
I'm not a tournament player, and I'm playing. Once I heard this format, how do you not? If you're any tournament player at all.
Paul's going to play. He's not a tournament player. He's not a cash game player. He's not a dealer. He's not a commentary guy.
He's not a floor man.
He just does everything. He's not a floor man.
He doesn't work the cage.
He doesn't work the cage.
And he doesn't work the podium.
He does nothing. He's just here.
Yeah. I'm like part of the furniture.
Yeah. You wake up and bam, Paul's here again. No, that's a great structure there, right?
It is. I think so. There is definitely some strategy to it, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's going to be some
If you can
strategy
hold
to
on
it.
to
If you
that,
can hold on.
If you can hold on to have that, whatever that structure is, it can be very
Game-changing,
beneficial.
yeah. How many likes we got? How many likes?
27.
Killing
Y'all
me.
are busting at the seams, so let them know.
But
Come on, guys. We need more likes.
The $100's for our
Yeah.
third
Yeah.
announcement.
All right.
The third announcement probably won't happen tonight, but first 1 and 2 will definitely happen.
I really wanted to tell him.
We're definitely going to announce your friend and the tournament coming up
Definitely.
for that.
That's going to be also a massive event.
Look at these V-pips. They're playing 10-9, 9-4, Queen 9, 10-4
Well, this is what we wanted, right? We got what we wanted.
on a Ace-Jack 6-5 board. First to bet, first to win, right?
Yeah.
Jammer does have the flush draw at least.
They're all over the map. Here's this hand.
Jammer bets. Mike's putting out a straight-out bluff, hoping to hit a 9 or 10. He's actually 10 high is good.
Yeah.
10 high is good right now.
Right. But he can't possibly think that's good.
Jammer's going to call with only a flush draw or a 4. A 4 can win it. He's got 28%. The board pairs.
He missed again.
Can he bet it? Can he lead out? No.
No, not against. Mike's going to definitely lead out. He's going to, if he's going to bluff, he's going to continue it.
And 10 high is good.
And he didn't show it.
Book the win. Book the
Mike's
win.
tough.
Albert, thank you so much for the donation.
Definitely, Albert. Look forward to seeing you.
Yeah. Get on the stream.
You are the
buddy.
man.
Get on the stream. We miss you. The in case you guys are curious, the white chips are $1, the red chips are $5, the green chips are $25, and the black chips are $100. You can tip with chips or cash. So if you see the dealers getting some great chips, they're tips.
He's I think he's a professor at UTSA, the Albert that plays in the lab. Yeah, it's like
Older guy, always glasses, always put together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
real, like a real classy older dude.
Look like a big hit with the sorority girls.
What's the like count up to? Almost up.
Still at 27.
Oh my, 27.
Misti,
come
log
on.
me in and let me. How I'm going to log in and like myself.
That would help.
I'm doing it.
Matt's definitely going to play the Queen Jack. It's red, Matt. You're good. Thank you. It's going to come in for a raise. Osman getting the pocket kings on the button. He's going to bump it up 50 or 40 more. Oh, 90. My goodness.
The truth is that Hollywood's elite actors can get ripped while adding 1250.
Sorry, guys. That was me logging in.
Albert, I was thinking the same thing. If Jammer can't win by making a hand, he should. If he jams, Mike's never calling there.
A few first real hands early, get my
So he has to make a move, either win with your cards or win with your chips.
So as long as you call, that's a beat. Yes. So like if there's 10 hands that have been dealt and you have put money in pre-flop and you're not in the blind.
If you guys didn't know, Rounders Card Club is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
What if you check on? I guess that.
The Bad Beat Barbershop is open Monday through Saturday. The Rail Bar and Grill has delicious food with adult beverages. You can have the wait staff bring it to your table, or you can eat at one of the 2 tables we have up front or at the bar. You can get breakfast to steaks. I mean, the
Yeah.
range is unbelievable.
And breakfast for dinner. That's what I had tonight. That was great.
And that is always good. I love a late breakfast. MJD is going to raise a 25. Osman's going to get in the mix. Just got to keep that V-pip up a little bit. But Ace King versus Queen 10 suited. Nick has King 9. He's going to 3-bet to 75.
All right, I'm in the likes. We have 28 now.
Thank you.
I was ready to put 1,000 on it.
I really am excited, though, tonight.
Well, I
We've
got
been working hard. We've been working hard on some stuff.
I got confirmation that you have 28 likes, you said?
Yeah, because I just liked it, our own channel.
27 are all my family members.
I believe it.
Oh.
I believe it. That's what we're going to have to start doing.
Now it's even worse on the camera. Oh, man, had
I think that's what we're going to have to start doing.
No, that's fine. We appreciate all the likes, all the support.
I think 300. I was hoping to bet you off Queen 10 too.
I just have a flush.
I thought if he goes on, I'll just call. I'll rebuy.
All right, next hand coming up.
There's $200 in the pot.
There we go. Jammer did let go of his Jack 6 offsuit. Mike's going to call $3 with the, raised to 20. That was quick. The Ace 5 off. We saw Ace 5 lose earlier that exact hand. The shocker is going to raise it with Ace King. Nick has pocket 7s. I wonder if he's going to look it up.
All that money in there with the second handed note.
You put in another 40 with the 7s, I'm sure.
Yep, here he goes.
Nope, MJD's in the mix.
I potted it 3 times in a row. You didn't put on the
He's got ace 5.
I'm used to playing the 4 color deck.
Yeah.
And I saw a black ace and immediately thought.
He wants to see all low cards.
I was like, which one of them has the king? And which has the ace? The one who potted it repeatedly. Yeah, that makes more sense.
All right, we're up to 30.
Woohoo!
That's why I left, because I was so mad at myself.
A couple lost cousins must have logged on. We're up to 30 likes. Thanks to Uncle Leo.
I was like, all right, I gotta take a lap. And I took a lap. It didn't cool down. So it's like, all right.
Oh man, Mike hits his 5 checks. Nick has the overpair, but Shockmaster's going to come out firing with Ace King.
And I was so set on like the board pairing. Not my hand. There's 4 clubs on it. Yeah. And he's already.
Nick's going to call with 7s. Let's see an 8, something low, a 2, no, maybe an 8 or a 4.
Yep. There it
Okay,
is.
There you go.
There
The
it
board
is.
did pair. That could slow down Shockmaster. Ooh, a big bet. 200. Maybe over 200. Wow, 300. 305. 155, it looked like more than that. Nice little call. Oh, they're short stacks. They look like big stacks. Let's see if he bricks it. Oh, the king gets there. Nick was playing perfect. Nick knows he has ace king. He got there. He's shaking his head. Yep. And he checked it. He was worried about the 3. Wow. Nick a little disgusted with that river card.
$700 pot.
Woo. Shockmaster was playing craps and betting on the come, and it got there.
Queen Jack deuce. Well, yeah, you did have those. Yeah, sure. But I mean, I can't.
Well, that's good. Matt's on the table and in the chat, seeing if Albert's talking any mess about him while he plays. Nope, not a bad word at all, Matt.
But that's why I'm saying I want one of you, Paul. I really want to see it flop.
You bet I really thought
It doesn't take Mike long to get the card shuffled and thrown back out there.
No, he gets them. He gets a lot of hands out an hour.
but he was behind me. I was like, dang, I didn't get raised. Now, if you re-raised me, that would have been nice.
I don't know how Brian didn't have the lowest VPIP. He ain't played a hand.
Somebody wants to what?
How did Nick get busted out?
I'm going to text my mom right now. Let her have her say, can you keep me?
Came down to the votes.
Yeah. Shockmaster's getting pairs and big cards. Pocket 8s this time.
Pocket 8, yep.
He's had 8s twice, 6s twice, ace king. Nick makes a great call on the flop, great call on the turn, and then gets rivered with the king and gets voted off. Brian does play a hand. He does flop top pair with bottom kicker. That's got to hurt just a little bit.
Yeah.
Nick just lost a hand to the Shockmaster, and then they give him some racks. Ugh. So Brian does turn 2 pair. Ace 3 is good. The only thing he really has to fade is a 8, and there's only one available probably, if not none. Tim has 8-6. Brian's going to take down the pot.
Take it down, yep.
And that it's an old crappy wrestler. That's pretty cool.
There's the V-Pips. There's a Taco down at 20, Nick
Uh-oh.
at 25. Nick's voted off already.
He's gone.
Abe is actually playing, but we are 30 minutes behind.
So we'll see him come in shortly.
We do have 16 likes on Facebook,
All right.
so we're going to add them up.
There you go.
We're going to add up the likes
I love your thinking.
from Facebook and YouTube and get to 100 the best we can.
I might stand on I-10 with a sign.
Right? We're going to go out to the main card area and where all the tables at, the main room, and
Get everybody like.
get some likes going. So 16 and 27. We're at 43.
All right.
We're almost halfway there.
Yeah.
Holy man. Come on, guys.
By
Perfect.
Thursday or Friday, we're good.
You got to love that. Matt must be motivated to play. He's in the chat talking with Albert. So he's going to play his ace-10 versus Tim's 7-6. Make sure Tim's VPIP is still high. And 7-6 flops 2 pair against ace-10. Matt's going to lead out for what, 80? 75, 80? 3/4 pot? Oh, 55.
55.
Man.
That's definitely not going to make a fold. Is Tim going to raise it here, or is he just going to
He's just going to
call?
call.
Okay. Is that a little trap? No, he's got to worry a little bit.
The trap might get trapped with a 9 on the river.
Yeah. Still got to think he's good here.
Well, I mean, that's the only way it'll work.
Matt checks back. That's pretty good.
Good, smart play.
So a 9 or a 4 makes a straight. He's probably going to go check, check. 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, Matt or Tim's going to bet out 100. A little more.
Not scared of the 9.
Matt quickly folds. And he's going to show us 7, 6. Beat the ace 10 of Matt.
Do you ever show your cards, JT, when you're playing?
Every time.
Do you?
I like them to know how bad I play or how good I play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chip counts are on the screen now.
What did Tim buy in for? Tim bought in for 1,000?
Tim bought in for 1,000, yes.
So he's up 400
Mm-hmm.
after losing the first hand, which was
Which
pretty
is
good.
huge.
Start.
Yeah, it was a big hand.
So he's having a nice run late.
You're in a 1-3 game, too. You know, 400 isn't a bad day's work so far. All
We're
right.
lucky to have 2 super chat donations from Lucinda and Albert. Thank you guys
are
very much.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate that. We got 16 likes on our Facebook stream. Thank you, Eric. I'm sure he's got like 5 or 6 burner accounts. So he's helping us out.
He's the best.
Yep. MJD is going to bump it up with the ace 10 that Matt just lost with against 2 pair.
No, he wouldn't. Yeah.
Looks like he's going to fold around.
Love that Boston Whalers hat.
Oh, Brian is playing. Mike does flop an ace. A bet and a fold. Ace, queen, 8. Ace 10 takes it down. Who's in the Facebook chat? Misti.
There are. It's kind of quiet tonight. There's quite a few people in there watching, but not a lot of
Chatting.
people chatting.
How's everyone like this format about voting the low VPIP off for each hour?
Full of hatred.
I know Albert wants it every sooner than that, but
I'm sure if Albert was playing, there'd be no chance of him getting voted off.
absolutely not. Albert's VPIP would maintain 51%.
We do have Raul in the Facebook chat, so
All right.
hi Raul and welcome.
Raul, we got some big news coming. Big news.
The second news. The first news is our $300,000 tournament coming up in September.
Yep.
It's going to be a $300 buy-in.
Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend. Day 2 structure is going to be around 40-minute
40-minute levels,
So
possibly. Yep.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be a long format.
$60,000 for first place.
Minimum. Guaranteed. I think we'll exceed that for sure.
Guaranteed for first place. The structure is what you guys want to know about. And we're just a few minutes away from telling you what we understand the structure to be, and hopefully we can explain it well enough to get everybody excited and get over here to Rounders Card Club and play that tournament. $300 buy-in for $60,000. I don't care what the structure
Right.
is. I like that.
Yeah,
That's the best part so far.
It's amazing how they pull these numbers. And that live stream was phenomenal.
The final table.
Yeah, on Sunday.
We had a final table of 5-way chop, and everybody made beautiful money. Money to be very happy with.
Yeah, some of that's life-changing money. Some people don't make that in a year.
Absolutely.
You know? I mean,
You get $40,000 for a weekend.
yeah. I mean,
Come on.
Not bad. Hey, Donna's in here watching us on Facebook too. Hey Donna
yay.
and Rob.
Make sure Donna hits the like button.
Yes.
Matt's 2 pair with jacks and 8s against a blind hand of
Did
Brian.
I see George in there?
Not yet.
No? I'm looking for my Texas El Nino friend to come in.
Yeah, there's good, you know what? I was like, if they vote me out, no problem. There's good games out there.
Brian bets 100. Gets called by Matt, shows a 2 pair, and Matt's going to take down a nice pot of $714.
That's a big one.
We didn't get to see what Brian was trying to steal it with, but he could have had an ace.
We'll meet again in a few hours. Good games are on.
Oh. Here we go. Chip counts.
Yeah, Tim's up $400. Mike is up roughly 200,
200.
right? How much is the Shocker up for? Shockmaster.
Shockmaster, he bought in for 500.
Oh, my goodness. He's
So
running great.
He's running good.
You see Abe is taking seat 9/10 next to the dealer for Nick's spot. He got voted off.
Big Daddy Chaz is in here and saying he can't believe that you voided his boy Nick off.
Jazz, good to see you. Good to see you.
But their 1-2 game is better.
I don't think it'll give you the number on the.
Is Big Daddy Chaz in the house tonight?
Yeah, the computer should have them. They should have.
Sounds like it.
Oh wait, it's at the top of the screen. That's right.
I think Chaz is going to be excited about some of the announcements. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to play the stream tonight. He would have not had a VPIP below 50.
No.
He loves playing on all the games.
Great player. Great player. Great human.
Yep, absolutely nice person. Missing our man DQ out there. You're out there. We're thinking of you. Heard you had some great runs out there in Vegas. Congratulations.
Congratulations, definitely. Are in order.
King 3, 7-7, and 9-7 are going to this flop.
We have
for
seen a
$20.
lot of pairs of sevens tonight.
I think 9-7 is going to be the winner.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I see it. I see
You
a
still
9.
thinking it? You
A
seeing
9
it?
I see it.
All right.
Jammer is going to win this hand. Osman flops a pair with King 3. Tim's 7-7s are way ahead.
He's going to.
But Jammer's going to follow through and get this one.
You think so?
See how he followed through with the fold?
You were close, JT.
I said he's going to follow through. He followed
He
through.
did. He followed through the cards right to the dealer.
He pushed him right perfectly. I knew a 9 was coming on a turn. He just didn't feel the same.
Communal of winnings. So we have Shockmaster up 582, Tim's up 483, Taco's up 300, Mike is up 200, Matt is up 200, and everyone else is in the negative.
Abe is exactly even.
Yeah, he's 0. He just sat down.
Yeah, he's lucky.
Yeah.
He's played perfect to
Yes.
be even.
Yes. All right. He's in.
Paul, you were asking about Texas El Nino. I think he just joined us.
Ah, my boy, my friend, my Twitch stream friend. Guys, go out and watch his Twitch stream. Phenomenal stream that he puts on Twitch. Love watching it. Love watching it.
What does he do?
He is a Twitch streamer, so he
What does he play? Does he play game? Or is he
he plays poker.
Oh, poker.
Yeah, he
Okay.
plays poker online, and he streams his games. Very entertaining to watch. Good player. You can learn a lot from his stream. Definitely go out there and support him. Subscribe to his channel. He'll know when he's on. Does play some slots, too. That's interesting. I haven't seen that before. The actual casino.
Right.
Yeah, the casino games. All right, so we have ace 5, king 6, king 10, and we're going to go to the flop. 2 spades and a queen high. Kind of missed everybody on the board. See what happens. We go check, check.
First to bet, first to win.
Yep. Checks around.
King 10's looking good
King
now.
10's looking better, yep. Got open-ended. I mean, actually hit the straight.
Yeah, he turned it straight.
10 to straight.
Nick's like, if I could have got another 10 minutes, I'd have been good.
Poor Nick. Abe takes it down. Sits down, take down.
Albert wants to vote Taco off the table. He says, Taco is next on the chopping block. Can we vote now? Abe is definitely not off. He's got 100%.
100% PV pip.
Yeah, 100%.
One hand, one win.
All right, so let's go about this.
Here we go.
The $300,000 guarantee with the $300 buy-in. The format is you can bag as many times as you can, but you're going to get paid for 2 bags. Not a min cash, but basically, if you're playing in a tournament, you make day 2 and you have your second bag, that second bag is in play.
Yes.
You're going to play with your first largest stack, basically, and if you get busted out and let's say there's 150 people left, but 20 people have bags,
Right.
there's actually 170 places.
Correct.
That's going to get paid.
Right.
So if you bust out in the 100th place, you can get that cash, but then you still sit down, you get a new seat, but you're going to play your second bag and still be in the tournament.
Right. And there's 16 day 1 flights. So you can play as many flights as you want, but you can only bring 2 bags to the final day. Your top 2 bags to the final day.
You want to bring your top 2
Yeah,
bags.
you want to bring your top 2 bags. And then, so basically it's called the 300 for 300K Reviver tournament, Rounders Reviver.
Yes, that
So you can
revive
that
you.
second bag is your reviver to continue to play and be able to move forward. So you'll be able to actually take 2 bags. So as JT was mentioning, so say you're in first place and JT's in first and he has 2 bags and I'm playing 1 bag and he knocks me out. He both gets first and second place money. I only get third place money.
Right. If I'm playing Paul heads up and I haven't used my second bag yet, but I beat him without needing my second bag, he doesn't get second place money. He gets third place money. I will get first and second place money, being that I have my second bag.
That's how valuable that second
How
bag
cool
is.
is that?
That's the reviver bag. That's why we called it the reviver. So
and first place is guaranteed $60,000
minimum. And we think it's going to exceed that, like this one exceeded last
Another
weekend.
$7,000.
Right.
So let's say it's going to exceed 10. You might get 70,000. You might get 50-ish.
Correct.
For second place, you can win over $100,000 by carrying that second
Correct.
bag to the final table, not ever using it.
So for all you tournament maniacs, you got to get that second bag. It's so important for this particular format.
So if you don't understand the format, you can call the front desk at 210-361-3325, or you can text
Stop by,
us.
text us.
Send us a message on the chats, whatever you need. We'll try to explain it the best we can, but from what I understand, it's going to be an awesome format. The blind levels on day 2
Yeah.
are possibly going to be 40 minutes. There's plenty of time to play and
Absolutely.
relax, have a nice time.
And there's going to be 3 turbo flights. So out of the 16 flights, they're all going to be longer format, and then they're going to have 3 turbo flights for the 15-minute levels. So the guys that like those turbos, there'll be 3 opportunities for you to play a turbo style that are 15-minute blind levels.
And that is September,
The weekend of
Labor Day?
It's going to run
Labor Day,
2
so-
weeks.
Monday, Labor Day is day 2.
Day 2, but it's going to run for 2 weeks. Let me just pull up the actual dates.
I think it's starting soon, right?
Yeah.
Starting the end of August, I believe.
End of August. I think it's a couple weeks.
Nick from Yuma, how's it going, buddy? Did you hear our big news about our $300,000, $60,000 guaranteed first place, $300 buy-in tournament that's going on in September, Labor Day weekend? It's going to be monster money. Monster money. $60,000 guaranteed for first place. The next weekend we have a charity tournament coming up, right, Paul?
Yes, definitely. We have a charity tournament coming up. So I'm going to let Misti explain the charity. It's called the Ferrari Kid. A local gentleman here who had started this charity. He was a longtime cancer survivor, and I'm going to let Misti explain. You can go to the Ferrari Kid website and definitely read all about it. It's a fantastic charity, and we're going to have a tournament around that charity. So I'll let her give you the detail of the charity, and then I'll tell you about how the tournament's going to work.
Basically, the Ferrari Kid organization brings like a celebrity type experience to kids with cancer or other chronic illnesses. So there's a group of people here in town that have Ferraris, and they actually arrange this day that they have red carpet, ropes, paparazzis, autographs, things like that. And the kids get to just get away from all those treatments and hospitals and needles and everything else, and get to have a fun-filled day riding around in a Ferrari and being treated like a celebrity, signing autographs and things like that.
I want to drive around in a Ferrari.
So it's a pretty cool organization.
Awesome, awesome. Yes, it is a fantastic organization. And then I'm going to tell you a little bit about the tournament now. Just give me 1 second. Let me pull up my details here. Okay, so what we're doing is on September 11th, we are having a charity poker tournament. The buy-in is $450 at the door. You could early register for $350. Okay?
Save $100.
Save $100. There's only 2 re-entries allowed, and there'll be 1 add-on at the end. Okay? So the places for this event are very, very unique and unbelievable that they're able to do this. So the top 3 places will receive a $10,000 World Series seat at the World Series. If they choose to elect not to do the World Series seat, they can have the cash. So that's the top 3 positions. They're also going to have, from 4th down, they're going to have prizes, including flat screen TVs, Apple Watches, laptops, all sorts of different things like that. So we're building up. We still haven't have a full, complete list of celebrities that are coming, but Danny Green from the Spurs has committed. He's definitely going to be here. And for all you poker aficionados, I'm not sure if you know, but Matt Berkey from Solve for Why will be here. And Matt is the owner-operator of the online educational site called Solve for Why. So he's going to be in here. He's a huge cash game crusher. If any of you guys see him play on Poker After Dark and all those events that you see on Poker Go, he is one of the top cash game players. He also runs an academy in Vegas for poker players. So you can actually go to his academy in Vegas. It's a 4-week program. I've been through the academy. It's phenomenal. But what he's willing to do is when he comes out here, he's going to put on a mini academy. So for 2 days, I believe it's going to be the Sunday and Monday after the charity event. He's going to stay and give 8 hours of 8 hours of lectures and game theory and game optimal play to, I believe it's the first 20 people that will sign up. He wants to keep it exclusive. We want to keep it exclusive. We'll have more information about that. He's thinking he might even be bringing the young gun Landon Trice with him. Again, you guys can go to the Solve for Why page and look that up. If you do join, he's also going to give out 6 months of his free online school. That'll be part of your entry fee. He hasn't come up with a donation yet or what the price will be for that that academy, that small version. He is also running an academy for the World Series of Poker exclusively, and it is the World Series of Poker homeschool. It's going to be running. I have the syllabus here. It's printed. If you need it, anything that want to possibly go to it in Vegas,
Paul,
I have all the information.
Paul did make one mistake.
Oh.
He said there was 20 spots for that. There's only 19. I do have one of those, so if you guys do want to get into that, there's only 19 spots available, just so you know.
Yeah, Misty will put my name, in my telephone number, my contact information in the chat. If there's anybody that wants to know more about it, I'd be more than happy to tell you about it. I can send you the syllabus for what will be covered. And just by him giving you I believe his monthly fee for the Solve for Why Academy is $99 a month. You're going to get 6 months of that for free just by attending the event. And like I said, he's one of the top cash game players in the world. If you're watching him right now, he's probably streaming on YouTube the World Series of Poker from Pennsylvania. I believe they're having the World Series bracelet events. So he's an online crusher as well. A plethora of knowledge, one of the best coaches in the country. So I'll have more information about that, and you can come and hang out with Matt. And I really think you'll have an enjoyable time. He's a great speaker.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing I love about watching Matt's Solve for Why is with all the players have their headphones on, they can't hear other people talking, but they
Poker out loud. They explain every thought process.
I love that because you get to hear how every player is so different, but their thought processes are very similar. And it's awesome to hear because it's repetitive, and you're like, okay, now I hear what they're thinking and why they're doing what they're doing.
Anybody interested,
really
definitely go to Solve for Why. If you need a code for a day or two, just give me a call. I can get you a code for a day or two to observe the site. Go look through it. And I think once you look through it and you see, and it's for all levels. They have a beginner class. They have an intermediate class. There's actually 6 or 7 coaches that work with Matt. So phenomenal opportunity for anyone that's interested.
Yeah, come and see him here at Rounders.
Yeah, and he's going to be here playing at Rounders.
Watch him play.
We might even have a live stream. I'm trying to coax him into a live cash game on stream. So if there's anybody that's interested in playing a stream with Matt Berkey and maybe Landon Trice, that will be probably the Friday night before. I haven't gotten any details yet, but if you're interested in that, it'll probably be a 25-50 game.
Yeah, I can't get. I was thinking if it was 1-2, I might be able to get in.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not going to. Come on,
Matt doesn't want to play 1-2.
Nah, he's good. He started at 200, 400. I said, how about we just back that down a little bit and we start at 25-50 uncapped, and he agreed to that. He's fine with that.
25-50, he'll buy it for $30,000, and just have the table covered.
Again, like I said, one of the most humble guys you'll meet, very personable. Just hit Solve for Why, watch some of his bios. Just check him out on his win on Poker After Dark like last week he did. He won a massive pot. So,
all right, voting's coming up again soon.
Here we go.
10, 11 minutes.
Yep.
We're going to be voting again. So kind of get in your mind who you're ready to vote off of the island.
Albert says, good luck to the Texas Monster. With Matt Berkey, he's going to be facing probably DQ, Chaz, Poker Traveler.
Yep.
Those guys, they're hard to beat. I don't care who you are.
I don't care who you are.
They're hard to beat. So
I'm telling you, if I could play in that game, I would play. Just to say I played. But
I'm going to sit back here in my comfort zone.
I'm going to be streaming it. I might even bring in hopefully a streamer that is going to help me announce and JT announce another famous name. And I can't announce that just yet, but a very well-known poker player.
Looks like some people want Dave Smart to play with him.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen.
It sounds like they.
I would like to see that.
Dave's him before. So.
Albert says it's time to vote now.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, brother. I'm not in charge of that. But,
we don't do the voting. That's Misti and Mike.
Few more minutes.
Chaz wants to vote off Abe. Says they want him back on the table. The table 1 where they were playing outside on the main floor. Shocker's pocket 10. Let's get back to this. Look at that.
We haven't.
Tim's ace queen.
Oh,
against
against tens. And he takes it down.
And he shows. Tim's nice enough to show. Shockmaster got shocked that an ace came out on the flop.
So, chat, tell us about that format with the 300 for 300K. What are your thoughts about that with the Reviver?
How many likes do we have on Facebook? Because I think we're up over here.
Uh-oh.
We're at 37 over here, and then on Facebook.
37.
What we've got over here.
I might have to go out.
Looks like we're
and leave you
at
guys.
18.
18. 55.
That's it. I'm going outside and taking everybody's phone.
We're over. We're over halfway.
I'm taking their phones.
So right now we have the big tournament coming up. Labor Day weekend, $300,000 guaranteed, $60,000 guaranteed for first place. The next weekend is going to be Matt Berkey
Yeah.
for the
It's going to be the Ferrari Kid Charity.
Ferrari Kid Charity
And again,
tournament.
guys, they're giving away a minimum of 3 spots to the World Series of Poker out in Vegas in September 30th.
Or 10,000.
Or
If
10,000.
you don't want to play.
Yeah, if you don't want to play it, you could sell the seat. You could play it. It's up to you, however you want to do it. I know I'm going to be out there playing. So, again, Matt.
It's for the kids. We're gonna.
It's for the
all
kids.
the kids are gonna get a nice little break from
Right.
what they're going through. To maybe get a ride in a Ferrari. See.
Oh, they are. They're going to have
be,
everything here.
They're gonna be the celebrities. They're
Yeah.
gonna be well received. They're gonna be treated super sweet.
So if you guys can come out and support them, that would be fantastic. Plus, again, nice entry, cheaper entry fee to win a seat in the World Series. That's not a bad way to go. And Danny Green is going to be here from the Spurs. And then there's some other celebrities that we're still working on.
Danny Green, the sharpshooter.
Yes. Hopefully we can get a couple of other Spurs to come on out. Again, the COVID thing slows a lot of these professionals down. But,
Sure, absolutely.
they got to be careful. Everybody has to be careful, so it's understandable. But it's exciting times here at Rounders.
So one of the players or people in the chat asked if you have 2 bags and they want to do a chop, what happens? Well, what Dave Smart put in there was whoever has 2 bags is going to have leverage.
Right.
Because they have more chips now.
Exactly.
So, hey, this guy,
Exactly.
Dave said Dave is retired.
All his friends are too tough.
If you want to take Dave Smart's retired class, you can take that as well.
Hey, I will tell you, I already told Matt. I said, you don't think these guys are pushovers. They're going to come out here. You're going to have a game for yourself.
Yes, yes, George. We didn't say expert, but we still love Danny Green. He did a lot of good for the Spurs while he
Yes.
was here. Won some championships,
Mm-hmm.
and we're happy to have him back.
All right, next hand coming up.
Let's see, maybe we can get our man David Robinson to come out here.
Yeah, they're working on a lot of different angles here.
Tim
a lot of
Duncan.
different people.
I understand they all play card. Maybe not Dave, but
I would think a good time will be had by all, especially for such a great charity. And again, like I said, you can go to the website and look it up.
absolutely. Albert in the chat says, I need a Dave Smart solve for Y shirt. Actually, Dave Smart is the solve for X. He's solve for X.
And anybody that's interested in that seminar, I definitely will have a syllabus of everything that will be covered in it. So you can definitely know topics.
Brian's got pocket jacks in this hand versus ace 10 and king 8, but looks like everybody's going to fold. Shockmaster's thinking about it. He put in 20, but it's another 70 to call. Ace 10 versus jacks.
I'm just having a good time. Like, you should have seen the hand I just raised with. I just don't think it's right. Yeah, I know. I was suited, though. I was suited. I'm going to raise.
Wow, Albert, you're tough, boy. You're tough.
I think I was telling JT, I wanted to do a stream, $75 cap, all winner, full cap.
We got a straddle or a double straddle coming up.
Abe is not scared to mix it up.
No, Definitely not.
He says, I'm not going to fold to Sam straddle, so I might as well raise.
That would be fair to the dealers. The dealers would be upset. The dealers constantly straddling.
All right, so we got a double straddle coming up here.
All right, should be very soon that you're going to get to vote.
Who's our contenders? Who's our contenders at the bottom?
Yeah, he used to go 5, 10, 20, 200.
Uh-oh. Abe is in the contender
Hey,
to get
wow.
thrown out at one round? Come on, Abe.
Big
Get
Daddy,
in there.
Big Daddy Chaz. Albert, Abe is on the list to be voted off the island. Oh, my goodness.
You got 2 straps. They're both locked.
The straddle might not help.
Yeah. All right, we got 4s.
Maybe you guys got the hands here.
Queen
Yep, we got a
5.
raise.
Queen 5 is definitely a calling hand against 9 deuce. Abe is. Oh, wow.
That was what I was counting on.
Raise to 100. 9 deuce lets it go. And there's another straddle from Abe.
Abe does not want to get voted off.
Well, Big Daddy Chaz is definitely voting for him. He wants Abe
He
back
wants
at
him
the
back,
table.
wants
back to the
blood.
game. Back to the game.
Abe must have got a chip from him. Maybe a red chip or a green chip.
You want to leave us that badly, Mike?
No, I don't want to read it. I'll go back up there. Yeah, I'll go back up to the 1, 2, 5.
And we're off to the next hand.
This is a friendly table, friendly people. It's a good game. It's enjoyable. Absolutely. Yeah.
Shockmaster's getting some very playable hands with the
Yeah.
ace-10 of
Mm-hmm.
hearts. He's going to come in for a raise. Tim's going to easily fold to king 8.
It's going to fold around. Oh, looks like it's going to be fold, fold, and another fold. What's Abe going to do?
Abe's going to call. He's straddled. He's going to call.
Yep.
There's not
All
much
right.
more to call.
Nope.
He had a $15 straddle on, so $30. Even if it just increases his VPIP.
Yeah, so he stays in the game. Doesn't have to go face Chaz.
And he easily outflops the Shockmaster, gives him a check. Oh, now he's open-ended. An 8 or a king gives the Shockmaster $25 bet and a quick call. Must have announced it because he had 30 out there. Oh, now Abe makes 2 pair. Jackson 4s, he's never folding.
Nope.
But Shockmaster can never call. Osman's got 61% VPIP. Wow.
Yeah.
Abe is at 18.
Yeesh. You might
Taco,
get him back.
Brian, and Matt are in the bottom 4.
Chaz, you might get him back. Your wish may come true.
You want 200? No, keep that over there.
Waiting on that poll to come out. Alrighty, next hand up.
We're up to 40 likes here.
Woohoo!
And Facebook,
Facebook is at
18, 19,
18,
58.
58.
Thank you guys for all the support.
We really do
it.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. You guys have been great. A lot of fun to do this.
Jammer gets a hand to play that he could win, but
Uh-oh. There's no action.
Tim did raise to 20. He's going to make it 60 with aces. Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Osman's going to call with the king, queen off.
He's going to get some action. All right.
And Tim makes a quick fold. A king or a queen comes out, could be a big pot. There
There's
it
the
is.
queen.
And the poll is up. Get in
All
there.
right, get in there
figure
and
out
vote.
Who you want to vote off of the table.
Wow.
Osman's
You got to think
trapping.
you got to think you're good here with your king.
King, queen.
Yeah.
A quick call.
Quick call.
Little technical.
Turns a 6 of diamonds.
We're actually up to 24 likes now on Facebook.
Nice. Thank you, Facebook, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. A raise, a shove, and all in. Oh, my gosh. They're scared to show. 7-2 jammer hand might hold up. It's got to fade
No.
a king or a queen. Unfortunately, we got a little technical difficulty on our big screen TV. We're trying to.
We got 9 of diamonds on
Oh, they're running it twice.
Twice.
Wow. No king, no queen. Jammer's going to take down a nice pot. He's going to be called Ace-Ace Jammer from now on.
Yes,
not
yes.
7-Deuce Jammer.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. You hear a little noise in the background. That's me trying to fix our TV real quick. Sorry
Right.
about that.
Abe and Taco are neck and neck here.
Uh-oh.
Is it really? Abe is going to get voted on. He just sat down.
Brian and Matt pretty safe right now. Got 5 minutes to
5
vote.
minutes. All right, and that's that hand. We're going on.
I vote for no one. I want to keep Abe. Such a good player. Fun to watch. Alberto's happy. Albert, who's your vote for? Let us know. Santano News finally is happy the voting is out there.
Yep, got some gutty topping off some chips. Going to be doing a bomb pot dealer change.
Sam's going to add on. 7-2 jammer finally had aces hold up. We're going to call him Ace Jammer. He's no longer a 7-2 jammer.
3 cards, like Omaha, but it plays like Hold'em.
You got to love getting the American Airlines and getting some action with them. Sometimes you just don't get them.
He had some monster draws earlier,
Yeah.
but
Just didn't hit anything.
having a nice pocket pair when the other person flops top pair and a great kicker,
1 or 0. You can play
you never see it coming.
90 seconds to vote.
90 seconds.
Is there a clock on there?
We have, Mike has given us a countdown. So
Excuse me, everyone. Who's voting on Facebook? Who's
the poll is on
On YouTube.
YouTube.
only? Oh.
Got to keep it consistent, I guess. But Abe and Taco are neck and neck. They're tied. So
Abe and Taco?
So what happens if they're tie? They both have to go?
They're both gone. They're out of here. Rack them.
All right. Bomb pot.
We got the 3-card reader working.
It's probably maybe a crazy pineapple. Is that what we're doing
Oh.
on this one?
That's a good. I didn't see how many cards got tossed out.
I think it was just a 3. I think they're going to have to discard 1.
Yes. No. Everybody's discarded. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Fold, fold.
Abe bet 100.
and in the event of a tie will go to the lowest V pip between the two tied.
Got
And
it.
there was a tie. We
Oh.
are over between Abe and Taco.
Abe is out.
Who do we lose?
Abe.
We lost Abe.
That was a short stay.
Yeah. Well, it was nice knowing you. This is definitely an interesting format.
Can we vote now?
Get in the chat, talk smack back.
Oh, actually, they're saying.
Wait.
Okay, by tiebreaker is lowest. VPIP Taco is voted off.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Abe
So
gets
he
to
had-
stay.
He had the lower VPIP.
Wow, that's
Poor Chaz. Not going to get his player back.
let's see what that VPIP was. Was it like 1% difference? 16 versus 20 maybe? We got four-way action.
Looks like 663.
Brian's going to come out firing.
And it takes it down.
We might be having a meetup game with JT.
Yeah?
No, I'm not playing anything. Come on.
Come on. I bet you it was
Oh,
Omaha
a
game.
meetup mixed game.
There you go.
A mixed game meetup.
There you go.
Wow.
That would be cool.
They're like, who are you? I don't know. I'm just a guy that likes to play mixed games.
Yeah, it'd be nice to. I think Berkey is willing to come in on the Saturday after the event and play some live cash with everyone. He'll just rotate tables. Every hour
Oh,
he'll go to
sure.
a new table
Sure,
and
like
sit
a
with
meetup.
people and
Yeah,
play
yeah,
like a
yeah.
meetup game. So that'll be kind of cool for the players that are in the room.
Maybe 5-5 out there instead of 1-2 or just.
No, he's going to play the 1-2.
whatever they're
playing. He's just going to go and sit at the table.
Well, we're going to have a mixed game table.
I'm sure he knows how to play those games.
I know, but that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I think he'll be involved.
I'd love to play a few hands with him.
Pretty sure he's a mixed game expert.
I'm a mixed game expert on how to fold.
But you'd be voted off this island.
Yes.
You would have been gone first.
I would only played one hand, and that's the
Yes.
hand that
The aces.
the jammer had. That's it.
You're not known for chasing draws.
Taco is gone. He'll still be here for 30 minutes because we are on a delay.
All right, so we got
But he
top
was
pair.
voted off.
Got King Jack against a pair of eights. Turn card is a 4 hearts. It's a blank. Tim still has the lead.
Yeah, with King Jack out flops a pocket pair of eights.
Eights
See-
can't be feeling real good right now.
Let's see how stingy. Oh, Matt could get Tim to fold by betting.
I don't think Tim's gonna fold.
No, he has a straight draw. and,
Yeah, he's got a straight. He's got a lot of opportunity
second
there.
pair.
Another brings in the flush.
If Matt can squeeze the trigger here again, he could get. Oh, he can't.
Couldn't pull it.
Yeah,
Yep.
he could have fired one more bullet. Yeah, hey Albert, you get that table going, and Berkey will play on your bomb pot table.
Yeah, he'll play anything. He said he's here for the fans. He's here for anyone that wants to play. Whatever stakes they want to play, he's more than willing to hang out. Just hang out at the bar.
Oh,
Again, you know, he thinks he's going to drink free, but he doesn't know any better yet.
sure he is. It's gonna be on your dime.
Probably.
That's okay.
He'll be signing autographs, and you could pick his brain,
Photo shoot. something.
take pictures. Yeah,
for
anything,
sure.
anything you want to do. He'll be here all weekend, and then Monday and Tuesday. So come out and meet him.
Absolutely, that's very nice.
And having that 6-month Solve for Why Academy for free is fantastic. And if anybody would like a daily code for a 24-hour look at it, you can just contact me and I can make that happen for you. You'll have full access for 24 hours to check out the site, see all the coaches, meet the coaches, watch some videos. And anybody, if they do join the seminar and they do want to afterwards get a little more knowledge and go out to Vegas, he'll take that fee off. So that will come off your academy fee. I believe his academy fee for the full 4 weeks is about $1,200 to $1,500, which is a phenomenal. It's 8 hours a day for 4 weeks, but it is in Vegas, so you'd have to get your hotel accommodation set up. But I'm sure he has some accommodations arrangements made.
Albert, I missed that earlier. I finally started reading your message a little clearly. Dave Smart solved the why. That's a great T-shirt. We should get some made up. I solved the X. Now I'm moving to Y.
There you go. I'm sure Matt will bring some of his swag that you guys can get. We'll raffle some stuff off. But really, it's about the kids for Saturday.
I've actually seen some people in Rounders here wearing
Solve for Y. Mm-hmm.
T-shirts.
It's one of the top training sites out there.
It's a nice, clean look. The shirt.
Mm-hmm. They just did a documentary. So if you get the Solve for Y membership and you do that one day, definitely watch the documentary. It's phenomenal.
Look, as they both flop a straight draw, even though Taco has the only club. Mike needs a 7, so he can't get the flush. Oh, the board pairs, so 9s and 5s. If they hold, Taco's not going to bet. Yeah. Mike's going to quickly turn it over and take it down.
Yep. And that's it.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, well, he don't have queen 8.
I think Taco thought his 7s were going to be good there.
Queens, he don't have that pocket 8.
Yeah, they
Yeah, I mean,
very well could have
very
been.
well could have been.
Miss a ace, queen, ace, jack.
Yeah.
Anything in that realm. All right, so if you guys missed it, Labor Day weekend, $300,000 guarantee, $60,000 for first place, and it's got to be
And
more.
the Reviver. It's going to be more.
Our last tournament was $40,000 guarantee. It went to $47,000.
$47,000.
Went from $200,000 guarantee to almost $80,000.
Now, and you got to think, JT, with this format, more people are going to play more flights, so that's going to build the prize fund.
Yeah.
So, I would think that they're definitely going to exceed the guarantee, which would be phenomenal.
$450 maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
man, that's a lot of money.
You got to get that second bag, right?
You got to.
Right?
That
So if you
second
get one,
playing, yeah.
you got to get the second
And if
one.
you get a second small bag, you got to play for a third.
Right, because
bag.
that's a cash.
Yeah.
So
that's huge.
now what happens if you get your first bag, right? And then you crush the second one. Now that's your big bag.
Right.
So now
It
it
doesn't
doesn't matter
matter
what bag you get, first or
just play-
second,
you just
right?
play
You
your-
play your biggest bag.
You would think.
I would. I mean, I would.
But what if
Strategically
you,
wise.
okay, what about strategically? You play your smaller bag.
Right.
And you start jamming a lot to try and build a stack.
As long as you can.
And if
right.
you get busted, then you just bring in your
Bring in
second
your
bag,
big-
which is a lot bigger, so
Right.
the blinds don't hurt you as bad.
Correct. There is two
So
ways of looking at
you
it.
should be able to strategize about it.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a thinking. It's going to be a thinking tournament because
Our first flight, don't forget, is Thursday, August 26th.
right,
We're right around the corner.
right around the corner.
Day one of the $300,000 guaranteed, $60,000 guaranteed for first place. I'm just going to go back on Thursday.
I
the
mean, I
26th.
never thought, to be honest, that we were going to see these kind of turnouts and these kind of payouts in Texas, Texas card houses and whatnot. It's fun. I mean, it's better than Vegas.
We had 1,117 entries for
Yeah.
200,000.
They don't get that at the Venetian Deep
This would
Stack.
be like 1,500 or more.
Yeah, they don't get that at the Venetian Deep Stack for the
yeah.
same buy-in.
Thursday, August 26th, day one of the $300,000 guaranteed, $300 buy-in, $60,000 for first place. Minimum. Minimum. Bring all your bags. Bring 3 bags, 4 bags.
What do you when somebody hands you $60,000? What do you just go to the bank and
no,
like? What do you do with it? Like,
It's in my sock drawer.
okay, Just wanted to make
Actually,
sure.
I go to Bill Miller's and see if they can break 100 so I can get some tacos because I'll be starving.
You know, it's like, 60,000. I'll just put it in the mattress.
Yeah, just leave it on the counter. Yeah. Hey, kids, don't touch this.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen 60,000 in cash.
No?
No, like laid out in cash, 60,000. That is like
Oh,
my
okay.
money.
Excuse me. I was thinking $60. I've seen
No.
$60.
Yeah.
But no, not
60,000.
Was dealing, and he was telling some real off-color jokes.
I'd like that in old $1 bills, please.
Well, the most I had actually on me one time was like 300, but that's because I was entering a tournament. $300.
$300.
But anything above that, I get scared to carry around.
Yeah.
But we have security here.
Yes, we
that
do.
Will
Full armed
escort you out to
security.
your car.
Hell, they're going to drive me home. I want a police escort to my house.
Right? And let's say we can stream that too. That final
Yeah.
table.
It's going to be unbelievable. Especially
Man.
if somebody has multiple bags.
Oh my God! You're the only one with multiple bags, and you're the chip leader.
Wow.
Holy moly!
What do you do there?
Yes, you can bring your second bag to the final table
And sit on it.
and sit on it to get first and second place, or second and third. What if you get knocked out with two bags? Well, you can't. Yeah, if you get knocked out and you lose your second bag, it's gonna be so small anyways. The blinds will be up there.
Right.
You'll probably get crushed. You're all in one hand, and the guy who's gonna win it's gonna win it anyways. You should get second and third place.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah. That's why I think playing the big bag is
And
a
second
better way
place
to go.
has to be, if first is 60, second
Yeah.
place is gonna be
40 something?
49 to 50 something based on the
Yeah.
total prize pool.
Uh-huh.
So that's gonna be monstrous.
The mama says to be sure and have a fireproof safe.
Yeah, right?
Okay, why did they chop that?
The turn was free though, right?
That didn't make
Yeah,
any
pretty
sense.
much. Yeah.
Maybe there's a card wrong on the...
Oh, they both have a straight. My
Straight.
bad. I saw the 9, but I didn't
Oh,
see
there it
the-
is. Okay, yeah.
And I saw
9-9.
the queen. I didn't see the 9-9. Sorry, guys.
We're getting old.
Yeah, we got excited about the tournament coming
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
August 26th, the first day one. Don't forget, $300,000 guaranteed, $60,000 for first place. Bag as many times as you can. You'll take 2 bags all day long with you. So if you bust out, you actually get a new seat with another bag, your shorter bag probably. I'm going to play my short bag if I have one. I think I'm going to have like 2 bags around $1 million plus.
Right, 'cause you're
know.
you.
Yeah, because I play only aces and kings. And as Hans has said before, my man Han only knows me best by playing aces and kings only. That's the Dave Smart rule.
Thinking about it, maybe the small bag is the way to go. What does the chat think? How would they play it?
Albert, good night. Thank you, buddy.
Take
Thanks.
care, Albert. Thank you for the donation. You're the best.
It's hard to win when it's 70%. Too high, too high. Very hard to win when you put 70%.
Got ace-7, ace-8, and a queen-jack.
Well, as soon as I win that $60,000, I'll let you know what I'm going to spend it on because it's going to be spent the next day. All of it.
He's great at stack play. He plays at stack extremely. At least what I've seen when I play.
He doesn't play like that when it's a higher string. He
Yeah.
plays it on 1-3.
First thing I'll do is get a tank of gas because gas is getting
Yeah.
up there. Gas
How's
is
that working
expensive.
out?
Oh, man. Get a Starbucks gift card.
Yeah.
Played 10-5-10, you're at 40 grand.
Go to Target.
GQs, 91.
A lot of fun things.
Solely Poker is asking how he can get on the stream.
Well, we have a phone number you
Yeah.
can call.
Call
It
Rounders.
just passed. I forgot. I don't know the number that you can text Rob on, but you can email Rob at Rob the host at rounderscardclub.live.
He'll definitely put you on the list. You can call the poker room and get added to the
You
list.
call the front desk and get the text number for Rob and text him your information.
The phone number is 210-361-3325
Right.
for the front desk.
And Thursday coming up is ladies' night. They're going to be playing a 1-3 no limit hold'em with a $300 to $1,000 buy-in with single board bomb pots. That's this Thursday, the 12th.
That should be a fun, exciting event.
And then the 17th, next Tuesday, we're going to be doing a 5-5 short deck stream.
Wow, short deck.
Yep. And then that Thursday is going to be El Thunderbird and his friends playing 5-5 no limit hold'em. It's going to be a $1,000 buy-in with a $2,500 cap. And I believe the Thunderbird is going to be in the booth with me while his friends play, and he's just going to be commentating about it.
Nice.
Should be super exciting. So we're going to do a short deck stream. So if you guys know what a short deck is, you take out the 2, 3, 4, and 5 out of the deck. So a 6, 7, 8, 9 ace is a wheel.
Because ace could be both.
So it's going to be a wheel instead of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or ace 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Have you played short deck much?
no,
No? Yeah,
we played it in the mixed game,
yeah.
but just a hand or two. It's kind of tricky because now a flush beats a full house.
Full house, yeah.
But other than that, I don't know any of the other significant hands that might. I think a straight plays the same.
Mm-hmm. I heard that game is massive in Asia. It really took off there, but it hasn't really seemed to take hold here in the States.
Right.
I think they have one event at the World Series coming up that's short deck.
Sully Poker is asking how often you do the 1-3 stream.
We do it a lot.
Yeah.
We do a 1, 2, 3 stream, a 1, 3 stream. We've had earlier the week prior we had 2 1, 2, 3 streams, which is nice. So you have 3 actual blinds. But we do the 1, 3 once or twice a month. We have a lot of games that people want to put on. If you want to put on your own game, you can talk with Mixed Game Mike and see about putting together a game like El Thunderbird and Friends. We have Hurricane Holly and her friends. We have Bubbles and her buddies playing a 5-5 PLO Omaha on the 26th. So if you want to start your own stream with
Be a
your
host?
friends, a host, you can contact Mixed Game Mike, and he'll let you know how that works.
I had open-ended on the first. I had seen
Or you can come play the 1-3. Just call the front desk with those numbers that we've given out.
And there's also in the chat is the contact information for Rob and Rounders, Rob the host at Rounders Card Club.
Perfect.
And then the text that you can text. Also.
Right, you can text him at 210-791-1666. Just shoot him a text, and he'll put you on the list. Just tell him what date and game and your name, and he'll add you to the list.
We got a $15 straddle coming up here.
Tonight we have 15 players because it's a VPIP vote-off, so we
Right.
have 15 people that want to play this stream tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that were down on the list are already on there. Abe's on there.
Yeah.
Taco's going to be gone,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll get another player coming in here shortly.
Do we know who that is yet?
No.
Not yet. All right. Interesting to see. Ah, okay.
Might be a celebrity sighting.
Celebrity coming to the table.
Somebody to shake it up a little bit.
That's what we need.
Maybe it's going to be Scoop Poker. That guy's a phenomenal player. Have you seen Scoop Poker play? He is really good. All he does is scoop pots.
I really enjoy watching Poker Traveler play. I love his game.
Yeah, he's tough. He's tough as nails. He gets when he has the best hand, he gets people to call and
Yeah.
get him off.
He's
That's
so
hard to do.
balanced. Yeah, he's got a balanced game.
We do a bomb pot here.
So now it's dealer choice bomb pot.
So instead of it, every time the dealer changes, you see we got the bomb pot button. That orange button meets the dealer button. That's when we do a bomb pot. So every 9 hands.
Can you kind of explain what a bomb pot is for people that don't understand what that is?
JT, take it.
Well, the bomb pot is basically an Omaha bomb pot. So everybody puts in chips pre-flop before the flop, and there's no betting until the flop.
Right.
So there's no aggressiveness. You see a flop, everybody puts in $15, and then you go from there. But it is Omaha, so everybody gets 4 cards, and you have to use 2 cards and 2 cards only out of your hand. It is a single board out on the main floor, we do double boards,
Which makes
and
it
that
very
is Very
difficult.
difficult.
Yes.
When someone's potting and repotting, they
You're
have
fighting
the
for the
nuts.
top board, and somebody's fighting for the bottom board. And
It's very hard to scoop.
yeah. There's a lot of chips going in the middle.
But Scoop Poker is a scooper of both boards.
All right, so now all the cards have been dealt. Everybody has put 15 in. He's going to turn a flop, and then the betting will start.
So King Queen automatically Osman flops the nut straight along with Abe.
Right.
But
So-
Abe has a backup. He has a flush draw, Queen high.
Correct. So everybody thinks that straight is good right now, but we have 2 more cards to come.
And Abe is not folding. He might
No.
repop it
He should.
to try and get it heads up. But any ace spades is calling,
Right.
or a set. A set could call easily
That
if
would
he
be
repops it.
right.
But you see, Shockmaster has Jack 9, 8, 7. He has a bottom end of the straight.
But he's
and
got to know
flush
that's
draw,
no good.
But he has 2 pair.
Yeah, but
He's going to fold.
yeah, he's got to fold that there.
Matt has a 9 high flush draw. He's going to get out of the way for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a breakdown, feel a breakdown.
I mean, even with your straight, you can't feel confident with 2 spades on the board.
Abe did raise, representing the redraw to the flush.
Mm-hmm.
The redraw meaning he flopped the nut straight, but if he catches a spade that doesn't pair the board, he's guaranteed to beat Osman. Jammer's hand, he must have a set. He either has a set or the nut flush draw. He has a nut flush draw. I see him calling, but Abe does have a lot of money behind.
So
There's
Jake-
another 700. Jammer just won his first hand with aces. Mike's going to fold nothing. Osman's going to say, I have this hand. He goes, Abe says, I got the same hand with a flush draw.
Yep, they did get it all in. Here we go.
So this is, Osman has rebought twice now, or reloaded. So I think they're going to run it maybe twice. If he does, Osman shouldn't run it twice
No.
because no matter what, he could lose.
Okay, so we continue with the straight.
Yeah.
Okay, now the board paired, but that doesn't
Yep, they
hit.
ran it once.
Ran it
Good.
once. Yep, very smart.
I like that because why you give him 2 draws out of flush? If
Right.
he gets there, he gets there. Because then you only get one. You get a quarter of the pot. Now I didn't see if anybody had 10-9, 10-8, 10-jack,
No.
but they would have got there. Oh, I think maybe Shockmaster might have had a 10. I know he had the bottom straight. He would have got there if he had a 10 in his hand. I wasn't sure if he had a 10.
They had king high, I had queen high.
No, because he's not match high with the button.
There's the V-pips right there. Taco's at 22%, but he's actually gone.
Yeah.
He's been voted off the island, off the table.
Poor man.
I would play.
I like Taco's game.
Yeah, he's solid.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have the nuts? No.
Osman's up there at 56%.
Yeah, he's not getting voted off anywhere.
No, Sam's all here all night.
He's like, I got my seat, and I'm not moving.
Tim, I finished Railroad last night at the lodge. I haven't done it all day. We played a few little bomb pot. 6-way all in.
Dealer change there. Mike's coming back in to deal the last hour. Yeah, last hour, I believe.
I had 2 every day, and I had 2 pair and a jack high flush draw on the other one. One guy
What a great comeback from Tim. Tim started out running into a big hand against MJD, but other than that, he's been running really good.
I think it was like 15K.
He is up. I don't know what his initial buy was. He said Tim's was 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
He's up 400 or 500. And he's played a lot of hands.
Both boards. Now they stayed in play. After that hand, they immediately turned it to a 2-5.
6-4 folds, Jack 7. Jammer's going to come in with ace 8 of spades.
Or king and like
Hoping to catch an ace or some 2 spades on the flop. Abe's trying to increase his V-pip, make sure he doesn't get in the voting category. Oh, they vote flop top pair.
Ooh.
But the 7 gives Abe a 9 high straight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying I'm close to where I'm
Wow, A bet 30 and got raised to 100 by Ace 8. Should go check, check.
Check.
10 doesn't help no one. I don't know if Abe can fire, but it's going to go check, check probably.
Yep.
Ace 8 takes it down. Yeah, that's a nice raise for Jammer.
Yes.
Get an extra 70 there.
Here's our chip counts.
Jammer's at 1,800 after
And he
missing this.
started. He started with 1,000, so he's up 800.
I missed the other.
Tim is up 500, I believe.
Come on, everyone, trying to get the 100 likes so we can give you our last bit of information on how special September is going to be.
I was there Saturday for the Rampage Mariano. I was actually.
I got 43 likes on YouTube. Is that correct?
That's correct, and 24 on Facebook.
Nice.
So
We're-
67.
Thank you, guys.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Come on.
We're almost 3/4 of the way there.
Jammer looks down at 5-2. He's going to call. Abe's got ace queen. I believe he's going to raise it up here. He does.
AK Allen, who did you vote for in the last vote off? Did you vote for Taco or did you vote for Abe?
And he takes it down with his raise.
Nathan voted for Taco. San Antonio News voted for Taco. Big Daddy Chaz, we know he voted for Abe.
Yeah, he wants him back to his game.
But this is, the chat is live. Because it's the.
Again, thanks a lot for the super chats tonight. Lucinda and Albert, we
Albert.
really appreciate that. And Dee Dee Mama, Rhonda, and Hurricane Holly for all their generous donations when they're on the stream. We really appreciate that. DQ, thank you for your super chats. We really appreciate those.
Nick Peterson said, give him hell, Tim.
Our friend Bones was last night in the booth in Austin. Did a great job last night. I just sent him a message about our fundraiser coming up.
Fundraiser, yep.
The fundraiser tournament. Ferrari Kid.
The Ferrari Kid. Great organization.
You can read more about it at ferrarikid.org.
.org.
FerrariKid.org.
That's what I love about the owners here at Rounders. They're always giving back, always trying to make some special events for charities.
Paul's going to spell Ferrari. I'm going to spell Kid.
Ferrari.
Well, look at you go.
Ferrari Kid.
He and I actually went to high school together. The gentleman that
you?
started Ferrari Kid.
So you know him.
Manny, yeah.
I'm married to you, and I didn't know that you knew him. What the heck? Don't you supposed to disclose everything?
That's not
Jeez.
what we're going to talk about.
Mike's going to get out of the way.
8-4.
Abe's going to take it down.
8-4 was the best hand, too. A bet is 4-3. Abe's VPIP's got to be getting up there now. He's going to be safe. We're not going to do any more voting off, I don't believe.
No, I think we're done.
This will be the final players for the rest of the stream.
Between the two. It's still Taco. What have you done to all these people? It's not just Albert now. He's got like 4 more people. I know.
Cards are in the air. All right, we got a raise up front, $15.
Brian with
We
the
got a
raise.
call.
Raising with 5-4. He's just trying to get his VPIP up a little bit, but he doesn't know he can't get voted off no more.
Going to be 2 ways to the flop.
MJD, I like the hand at 10-7 suited. But how do you continue if a king, queen, jack, ace flops?
As long as
Any
they're
one of-
spades.
Any one of those cards, yeah. And all of them
There's-
flop.
You just called the flop. But he's got a draw to a straight.
Brian's got to lead out.
Yeah, if he wants to take this down.
Let's see. The pot's 54. He's going to bet 20. Easy fold.
Yeah. Good continuation bet.
There we go. The cumulative winnings.
There you go.
Wow, Osman's
Down
down
1700.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Wow. That's a ton in this 1-3 game.
Well, he did have.
Got all in, yeah.
He had queen. He got beat by queens full of
Right.
nines when he had 3 nines. There is Taco racking them up.
Oh.
I think he booked a win. Let's see. He's got 5, 6, 7. Did he buy in for 7?
Taco bought in for
Oh, he's
700.
He's got 6 and some change.
All right. Not too bad.
No.
Didn't get hurt.
Let's see who our new player coming to the table is going to be.
I think I know.
Do you?
I do. Am I allowed to tell you?
Sure. Are there any ladies coming in? or
It's
any-
Hurricane Holly.
when you got excited, I
She's
figured.
next on the list.
Bringing on a lady, too.
I
Look how
love
good-
watching her game.
Look how good Brian is. He wants to
Yep.
show he got
Whoa,
the ace of
what's
spades.
going on here? We have a misdeal?
He wanted to collect that $1, so he wanted everybody to fold.
Got it?
I like your confidence playing his stack.
I didn't even show that here.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know better.
Mikey shuffling them up, getting ready.
Yep. Mike made it pretty deep into
Yeah, he
the
did. He made it-
$200,000 guarantee.
Yeah.
I think he went out about 30th place, somewhere between.
He played well, too.
He got
I didn't realize he was such a good tournament player.
He got super unlucky.
When it gets to you, you can choose whatever.
We all do, right?
Yeah, I always say that. Yeah.
I got beat.
I'm just bad.
I got super unlucky. Some guy raised with ace queen. I called with king 4. Actually, I was blinding out, so I just had to call. And he beat me. Ace queen beat king 4. It's hard to imagine.
There she is. Hurricane is at the table.
George says, we want Misty in the game. Okay. Misty's going to go get her $5,000, go sit down, and
I keep telling her to
Get
come
right
and
in.
play.
she should play ladies' night.
She plays
I'm
online.
an online player.
She crushes online. She just doesn't want to sit with
You should
the.
play on ladies' night.
keep telling
Thursday.
her.
This Thursday. Come on out.
I told her I'll back her. She's like, but I don't know the pot odds when they tell me on the computer.
Exactly.
It
I can
shows
do it
me.
online.
She's like, I have a heads-up display. It tells me what. I'm like, and she plays well.
Look at Holly's first hand. She gets pocket 7s versus Shockmaster.
Okay, that's the
pocket
5th pocket 7s tonight.
ace, ace, 4.
Against
No one has
sixes.
an ace.
Pocket 7s against pocket 6s.
Holly, welcome to the table.
Yep.
Glad you are back. She went to Miami for a little brief trip.
Oh, 3 clubs.
Then she got ill, and now she's feeling great. And she's back to playing poker. And Tim's going to try and steal it with turning the best pair, 8s and aces with a 6 kicker.
Are you from Hartford? No. We got 40 lines.
Matt calls the $10 with queen 4 offsuit. Just keeping the VPIP up a little bit.
Yep, doesn't want to. Well, nobody can get voted off anymore, right?
No.
So now your VPIP.
But still, you're focusing on your VPIP all night, right?
Right.
Oh, the Shockmaster raised and took it down. There's a jammer at 1.8. Osman's sitting on $220 after losing about $1,800. And it could have been worse. He did
Yeah.
flop a straight,
Yeah.
the same straight as Abe. Luckily, a spade didn't come out because Abe did have the redraw to a flush. Yeah, Misty's going to come play the live stream on Thursday. Ladies' night, 1-3, no limit hold'em, $300 to $1,000 buy-in. She's going to buy in for $1,000.
I told her I'd back her.
She's in. She is in. Robert, I know you're out there listening. Put her on the list.
She's like, I've never handled chips in my life.
Never played at a table.
She's never played at a live poker table.
This would be your first. It'd be awesome.
I don't think live stream's the way to start it off.
With the crushers.
Yeah. Holly and Rhonda.
Yeah. Maybe not such a good idea. Maybe my 1,000 wouldn't be a good investment.
But she's got another 1,000 backing it up, so.
Yeah. All right, so we got ace, 8 spades.
Mike Osman going to mix it
Raise
up with
it
a
up
5,
20.
6 of hearts. He's going to call. Trying to make some hands late.
Yep.
Knowing the stream is getting close. So he's going to play the connected suited hand, which I love. But you just got to smash it.
Which he didn't.
No.
He didn't even come close to smashing it.
Mike has 3 aces, and he's going to be very smooth about checking, letting someone catch up.
Now he's boated up.
Now, Osman can't think he's good. Someone bet $5. Jammer. Osman calls. Wow. He's wanting
Well,
a blank.
he only has 200 behind. He's got to feel someone has the.
I guess he was looking for quads, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Jammer's 10-4 checks. Let's see Mike put out like a. Oh, he's just going to call or check it down. Mike's going to take down a little under. Oh, he bet 30 and everybody folds. The graphics were a little bit behind. Sorry about that. Tim's up 500. Mike, what did Mike buy it for? 1,000? Is he up 300?
Mike bought in for 1,000. Yes.
Yeah, so he's up.
I was supposed to be here, and my real job is I'm a commercial real estate developer.
Get this next hand underway. Come on, we're sitting on 60 likes, 60,
45 and 24. So
69. 69. We're getting closer. We're getting closer.
If you have not liked us yet, go in and like either on Facebook or on YouTube.
Oh, let's go to Twitch. We got to have like 30 in Twitch.
We got 3.
3. Add
3.
those in there. Oh, we're moving up. We're at 72. We're almost 3/4 of the way there. Thank you, Twitch.
If you're on Twitch, if you're one of the 3, go in and follow us on Twitch. We're trying to build up that Twitch channel too.
Yeah, let us know who you are.
Yeah.
She calls off with Jack.
Thank you for your support on Twitch.
Yeah, no, it's runner. Yeah, I flopped the straight, and
I'm going to see how successful Matt Berkey's poker school is, and then I'm going to start one.
Your Twitch stream?
No, a poker
your own
school.
school?
Yeah, called Fold.
Mm-hmm. Should be a very short course.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah. Not a lot of content.
You don't get aces or kings, fold. It's very simple. It's a new technique.
But what do you do if you get ace king?
Fold,
Fold the ace king. Gotcha.
because someone's going to have aces.
Makes sense.
kings.
They could.
I did very well at SA in the beginning because
The percentage is probably like 37, 67.
players started coming up.
Well over 100%.
you don't have each other's cards? Yeah. I hope they charged it right. Are you Quinten?
Yeah, that's me.
We need to make sure that they charged it right.
Yeah. Unless you got a better rate than me.
We're up to 29 on Facebook now.
All right, Facebook.
29. Get us there, Facebook.
Yeah, we need to make sure they build it correctly.
Texas El Nino's with us on Twitch also. So.
All right.
Yeah, because here's your
Is he streaming tonight, this weekend? How did he do on Sunday?
He was saying that he was actually live poker from Vegas. the
Oh,
other- or
he's out in
live,
Vegas?
Live slots, sorry.
Oh.
Live slots from Vegas.
He's a slot man, too.
Take care of that one-armed bandit.
Hmm.
I just don't have a good technique when it comes to slots.
There's not one.
There isn't one.
Yeah.
Although we did pretty well in Arizona a couple of weeks ago. So
No, you did pretty well.
I did pretty well.
I did pretty well in the poker room. Yeah. That was a really nice casino that we went to. Do you remember the name of it?
Not a clue, but it was in Tucson.
It was in Tucson, Arizona, where all the heat is.
Nice Tucson, Arizona casino.
Mm-hmm.
Indian reservation, I believe.
And the Queen 6 is going to go up against the 9-8 of Holly. She's going to lead out.
Mm-hmm. It's going to represent.
Holly's going to come bully the boys. She's going to show the bluff. Queen high was good, but no one can call. Oseman's sitting at 51%. Holly's at 50. She's only played one out of the two hands, or both. Oh, bomb pot already.
Here we go. What type now? Remember, it's dealer's choice.
Oh, it is.
It is dealer's choice. So we could see a Omaha. We could see
know what to do there. I was like, dude, the only way I'm gonna win this spot is exactly
crazy pineapple.
What's hard, because you either do that or you actually have a
Yeah.
base.
I saw you coming on Instagram. Whatever you're handing out.
All right, they got all the chippies collected.
First one, super strong line. Everyone after that's got progressively less line.
Okay, Omaha bomb pot.
Yep, 4 card. Here comes the floppy. Seven, 6, 3 flop. Rainbow. Somebody raises, comes in for 100. Abe with ace, ace, 8, 5. On a 7, 6, 3 board.
So he has an open-end straight draw with the
Yep,
8-5.
with the ace. Yep.
Yellow bomb pot is your special.
100 will take it down.
I saw Mike Stone win the biggest bomb pot I ever saw was on the light.
Oseman sitting on 159. He is in a little deep right now. Unfortunately, he's been making some hands, but they've been second best.
Yes, definitely. He's not had a good run of luck.
You think you turn a good card, and it's actually a bad card.
Right.
When the guy's got
It's
stops
disguised.
a set of queens.
Mm-hmm.
You can never get away from it.
The variance of poker.
Yeah, it runs like that, right?
Yep.
He was struggling to call that.
We got a straddle up front.
Big pots and in terms of brand new cards.
Looks like 15. We haven't had many button straddles tonight.
Great time to buy that. That thing's probably worth 50 now.
Yeah, that thing's worth.
I don't think you can do a button straddle. I think
Oh, that's right. No button straddles
Right.
at the live stream. Got to be up front. You are correct, sir.
Tim's got the ace-10 of clubs. I love that hand. Oseman has king-9 of clubs. If he catches clubs, oh my goodness.
And so the audience voted people on or off?
Yeah. That was the last vote. Yes, that.
And Abe's going to call. Oh, Abe's only called with the queen-5, so Oseman let go of the king-9. And Queen 5 outflops Ace 10.
And they would put comments up there. They were like, next.
Tim went down from about 80% down to 21%. Now Abe's going to have the 80% win probability. 55 called.
The one time I pulled 6-2 flops of both.
At least now Tim's going to increase it a little bit. He should have a straight draw with it.
Mm-hmm.
2 overcards. But Abe's at 83% to win this hand. Tim is going to keep firing. 125 into 204.
He takes it down.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm losing to like.
Tim's up almost $600. Abe's up almost $450. Jammer was having 1,800 in front of him. He's only up $400.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he bought in that much.
Yep,
He did
bought
miss a
on
lot of draws
4,000.
earlier.
Yes, he did.
He had huge draws. Open and straight draw in 2 hands and a flush draw that would have been good. And bricked out both times. But his aces held to make him a winner. Again, that might have been against Osman.
Yep. I believe you're
Os-
correct.
Osman had king, queen.
Yep, king,
yeah.
queen. Just runs that way sometimes.
Yeah, one day Osman wins at least 5 out of 6 days probably.
Yeah.
He's that solid.
He's solid. Solid player.
Brian's going to limp in with pocket 7s. And then Mike MJD is going to raise it with the 8-6 of spades.
Yeah, you played it perfectly. I'll be honest with you, because I have.
Osman's going to play a hand with the Jack 8 of diamonds. I kind of like it.
Yep.
And since there's an ace on the board, the likelihood
You hit that hand, you're
not rejamming
going
at
to take
all.
some serious money down.
You know, I
No one,
No one hit this one at
just
all.
Brian's pocket 7s are good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was sick. I still can't believe, like, the king is not folding. No. I would have folded, I promise you.
And the mistake that I made was giving the kid credit for being a better player than he was. And I learned something on that. Me and Jonathan.
MJD is going to lead out 35 with nothing. I believe Brian can call here.
And anyways, and I talked to Jonathan about that very thing. He's like, yeah, you played it.
He's gonna.
The mistake you made is that
Maybe he's going to put in a raise.
you make that play against Chaz or Mike.
Yes. The old check raise.
That's exactly what I've been doing. If I played 10, I played 10, 26.
Is Mike going to play back at him? He does.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. You have seen Mike MJD play on our streams. He plays the big game, the medium game.
No fear.
Yeah, he's a player. Come on, Brian. You can shove it. Put it all in. You can do it.
Yeah, we're strong sitting back here.
Yeah, I see what he has.
Yeah. You're a hero.
Oh, he's gonna get away.
Nice play by Mike.
Does Mike show?
No,
Does
he,
Mike?
oh,
Yes.
he does. Oh, he does. Ouch. I'd much rather you
Bully.
just. Yeah,
Wow, what a play.
I would rather.
That's a great play.
Yeah, of course. That's what makes him a top player.
Yeah.
He
Very
didn't put him on
difficult.
any of that. So he was going to put him to the test for sure.
That's a big bet.
I just want to see what he did.
No, I know. I watched it. Never know. I was like waiting for someone to say.
Against me, I'm having the night against you. I promise against you.
You have to keep the jack and you have to keep the 8, right?
I usually don't show hands.
Bigger pair.
That's what I was
was thinking, I was like, the string and the flushes out there. I'm not gonna win this with 2 pairs. So like, I have to try to improve my hand.
So like if a 10 hits and you have the jack and the 8, now you have.
Well, you bet 50 and he calls. I mean, I fold because I'm like, well.
If you guys want to get on the stream, you can contact Rob. The number is 210-791-1666. You can email Rob at roundersrobthehost at rounderscardclub.live. You can pick any streams. We can post the calendars on what games are coming up.
I think they usually have them at the front desk.
They have
And
it-
that's actually, we have a link to the calendar.
Usually,
up
and there's
here.
usually a link, yeah.
looks like Hurricane Holly's going to play this hand. We won't be able to see her cards. But Osman
Osman's
does
got
flop
the.
ace 8. A
She's
check
going to
and a
go all
shove.
in. Yep. I don't think she's going to call with the 7-2.
7 deuce. She didn't know the 7 deuces. Or maybe they're playing 7 deuce. We don't know about it.
I will endeavor to do so, sir. Whether it will happen or not.
Matt, you in the chat?
Let's have a limit. Like whenever I get up certain amount,
No?
got to stop loss in that. But it's
You're on the table?
all in for
I've seen it turn.
Well, yeah, no, I've seen those.
You just got there?
6 max or
Oh, we haven't
Oh,
seen it.
yeah.
You haven't come on then. Okay, cool. Matt, one of our dealers, is letting us know he's going to be on the stream here. Like, we haven't seen on the table, bro. Sorry about that, guys. People popping in on us all the time.
We're going to have to start locking the door. Keep the vagrants out. Keep the vagrants out.
Dave, Eric, I think we need a stun gun back here. Just to keep people
Security.
from,
Safety.
Security from the booth.
so you shoot it from here. Give them a little surprise when they pop in unannounced.
At least a Nerf gun.
You can take an eye out.
What about the fly gun with shoot salt?
Yeah. Pelicans.
Oh, somebody racking up.
There we go. Matt is taking over for Matt.
Yep. At least I don't have to change the stats. The name. Going 3-way to the flop. King 5 Jack Rainbow. Osman's got top 2 pair. Tim's got a straight draw.
Osman, oh, okay. I was going to say, he's not checking that king, is
No, not with the 2 pair.
he? Damn, Tim could call, though.
Open-ended.
Did Abe just call
Abe called, yeah.
with 9-10? Is he looking for the queen ball?
For the gooder.
No ace, no 9. He needs a queen for the gutter ball. Tim is open-ended. He needs an ace or a 9. I think he's going to go blank, blank.
We've got one all in.
Tim, Abe needs Tim's out, and Tim needs
Yeah.
Abe's out.
And there's the queen.
Oh, my goodness. Abe knew.
How does he do it?
How did Abe know? Osman looking for a
Ugh.
king or a 5. Oh, man.
Ugh.
Tim would have got
Gotten there.
They would have chopped it.
There we go. What a crazy game we play. Went from top 2 pair, feeling pretty good, to felted.
That's rough. That's when you just run a bad. I
Yeah,
mean, the
I mean-
gutter ball rolls right in there.
Yeah.
Abe's looking for the queen.
Yeah, there's a few cards in the deck to kill you.
Tim has the queen,
Yeah.
but I don't know what Gabe bet on the turn, but Abe couldn't call to hit the 9 to chop it, that's for sure. But that's what Abe does. He plays winning poker. He gets there.
The poker gods are shining down.
Yeah. I'm gonna give a shout out to our winners on the final 5 that chopped the $200,000 guaranteed summer sizzler. Jason taking home a cool $40,000. Chris and Russell taking home a little over $23,000 each. Dustin taking home $20,000, and Joey taking home just under $18,000 on a 5-way chop.
Not a bad weekend's work.
No, congratulations to those guys. Take a day off.
Yeah. Calling sick.
Yeah.
Daniel says these hands give me faith that online poker isn't fixed.
Yeah. It's,
Just experience.
yep.
Yeah, it's bad both ways, right, Daniel? Doesn't matter if it's online or in front of you live, it gets there when you don't want it to.
The only difference is you can't make an excuse live. You can make an excuse online. It's the computer.
Right.
It's a bot.
It's a bot. Yeah.
What do you mean? I can
But
blame
I just
the dealer.
watched it happen. Yeah, you. Oh, trust me, I know.
I can blame the dealer.
Trust me.
It's definitely Mike the dealer's fault.
Yes. I've heard that many times.
He didn't shuffle it right.
Yeah.
He cut it too thin. Something happened to get that card there. It's got to be something. It's mixed game Mike's fault.
It's easy to blame him.
Yeah.
A friend who is an Ivy League doctor, and he drank the Kool-Aid.
Five pass is gonna. He's 10. He's gonna raise it up.
They have completely
Gonna get a call.
The jammer gets out of the way.
Yeah. 2 ways to the flop. King 7-4. King 7-4. Tim's gonna bet.
Wow.
Wow. Didn't take peel one off, huh?
Tim's good. I like Tim's game.
Mhm.
You can't. You
He
can't
got that
check
bet in pretty quick.
Yeah. He's like, I hit it.
Yeah.
My ace-5 against your ace-10. I hit it. So it looks like O's man Sam did leave the game.
Yeah. When you're having a rough night, sometimes that's
Yeah,
just the
that-
best
yeah,
thing to do.
just-
regroup for tomorrow.
Go sit out on the main floor and win it all back.
Yeah,
There's
or
plenty
that,
of-
or that.
There's plenty of tables going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
We still have 6 1-2 no limit hold'em tables going. Don't forget we are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have 1-2-5 round of no limit hold'em and PLO. You gotta love that.
Mm-hmm.
There's 1-1-2-5 no limit hold'em. Of course, there's our 5-5
Big
Big
O.
O still running. And then our live stream. And don't forget, ladies' night's coming up Thursday. The tournament ended up having.
I think we got 1 hour. Because we're all just going to go from here.
See, the tournament tonight was a
Free roll?
$5,000 free roll. First place. Look, they smashed a free roll. It's over $5,000. It's $5,240. A free roll.
Oh, new player at the table.
First place is $1,500. Late registration is over.
Not too bad.
38 players left fighting for $1,500 first place prize. Every Tuesday, $5,000 guaranteed triple treat free roll. You got to be able to play that.
We have a big Friday night free roll too, right?
Abe just smashes it again.
Yep.
Brian's going to call the 150.
Oof. He's not gonna like the
Abe must
what he
have checked.
sees.
Yep. Abe just makes hands.
Yeah.
And gets paid off.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking up thinking, oh God, he's coming up with an all,
Crazy pineapple.
to roll all in on.
Crazy pineapple, 3 cards. All right, wait, hold on. What do y'all want to do?
All right, so we have a new player in seat 3
It's up to the table.
coming to the game.
If it's a, yeah, if it's a table decision, I vote for.
Matt, the dealer,
Matt, yep, he deals here. Good player.
military man, thank you for your service.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at that. Shockmaster's going to rack up his winnings. Must have to do something or just happy with the win.
It's always nice to book a win.
Anthony, I believe the voting is over. Yes, voting is already
Yes,
over. Yeah.
voting's over.
So we put out what did we put out?
A poll.
A poll.
Yeah.
There you go. We put out a poll with 4 names on it 2 times, and 2 people got voted off. The first vote off was, goodness gracious,
We're all
Nick.
old. Nick.
Nick. Oh,
Right.
Nick in seat 9. Abe took over for him, and then our second vote off was Taco. And it was close. It was very close both
It was
times.
actually a tie between Taco and
Abe.
Abe. That's
Taco and Abe tied, but
right. Lowest VPIP.
Taco actually had the lowest VPIP by about 2%, which is super close. And he just votes 1. Hey, your votes counted. We're doing a bomb pot already? Wow, these
Yep.
dealers getting the cards around
Because
fast.
it bit, yeah, once it met. Let's see. 4-card bomb pot.
Ace 9-4, 2 clubs out there. Holly's holding her hand up there like she's playing bridge.
Yeah.
There you go. Holly's going to rub them on. There you go. Jack 10, deuce 6. You can't fold that flush draw, can you? The jack high? I guess based on the size of the bet. There we go. Card readers coming in. Top 3 pair for Jammer. The board pairs, he'll make a full house. Still can't see Matt, and Matt's new to the game right now. And as you can see, one of our porters right there, I forget her name, the young lady, but she cleans,
Keeping everything clean.
sanitizes everything, so the next player that comes in has a nice sanitized spot to play at. They wipe down every armrest and every chair that you sit in prior to you getting to your seat. Every time a player changes seats, they do a great job.
They do. They hustle.
Brian is going to rip it. Jammer has a nut flush draw and 3 pairs.
He's got a call, right?
Oh my gosh. Brian must have turned a set or has a set. He faded to flush. He has to have a set. He must have a set of jacks, I guess.
Action's on Matt.
Matt just sat down.
He's going to get out of the way.
What? He has the same hand, ace 9, ace 9. Jammer makes a call. He's drawn to a flush. Only a king. He had hearts, no clubs, so they're going to chop it.
I had the flush draw too, though. I had
Ace 9, ace 9.
picked up the flush draw on the turn.
Yeah. Jammer had a huge hand. They're going to take it back and chop a little over. Oh, there's a lot of money out there.
Yeah.
I had like 2 pair Gutty and clubs. I just needed another card.
What club? What was your big club?
Matt rips it after he faded the flush draw. They're hoping that 2 pair was good. He could have been facing a set. Anthony, I see that you voted for 1. We're going to use that on our next poll. So our next poll, whether it's a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, that 1's going to count.
Carry it over.
We're going to let you know it's in there, and we appreciate it.
That's like bad
While they're getting ready there, you want to, it looks like we've got some new people in. You want to tell them about that tournament for Labor Day. Kind of explain the format on.
Yeah, we got the 300 for 300K Rounders Reviver Tournament. It's 30,000.
I move to a new seat and still have opportunity to win the tournament.
Right.
Now, if you get to the final table and you are heads up and you have 2 bags and they have 1 bag and they knock you out, of course you have your second bag to re-enter. but you'll be guaranteed second and third place money.
Correct.
Or
Yeah,
you
vice
can win
versa.
first and second place
Right.
money.
If you knock the other person out and have that bag in the seat, then
And
you're
if
going to
first
get
place
both.
is going to be $60,000,
Guaranteed.
you know we're going to exceed it. We
Right.
exceeded the $200,000 by almost another $100,000.
Right. And this is the same entry fee. So we're $100,000 more to the prize fund for the same $300 entry fee that the Summer Sizzler was.
And we possibly going to have 40-minute blinds on
Yeah.
day 2. I'm not sure about that structure, but I'm almost sure we're going to have close to 40. We're going to have 30 minutes minimum, but
Right.
it could be 40 minutes on day 2.
That's a
Gives
lot
you
of
a lot of
play.
playing time.
Mm-hmm.
And we're probably going to stream it. So
Yep.
the final table,
Final
is gonna
table
stream
stream.
it should be allowed. I think if you're allowed to use your bags, depending on how many chips you have,
Right.
of course. But if you have 2 equal bags, I'd use a smaller bag than bring it. I don't know. It depends on how you want to
What
play.
if you have
how
a
aggressive-
monstrous bag? Because it's going to lose chip EV. It's going to lose EV as the day goes on. So, as that big, if you could start with the smaller bag, you're not going to be able to bully as many people around. You're not going to be able to make some moves. But if you take the smaller bag, you could run it up. And if you run up 2, you have a big bag, and then you run up a small bag, and now you have 2 big bags. Oh, Lord, what then?
Right. You can play a little loose, a little
Yeah,
aggressive,
uh-huh.
however you want to look at it. If you start with your smaller bag, taking a couple stabs while the blinds are
Right.
still lower,
Mm-hmm.
and try and build that up. So if you do get knocked out, you still have a
Big,
nice
good
size
si-
where you're
good
not
size
pressured
stack,
just to
right.
jam.
Right. Because the other way around, you're probably going to be, if you're using your bigger bag, that small bag is going to be probably very short on
Excuse me.
blinds by the time you get to use it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you'll do it. I mean, it's just based on the size of the bags.
Yeah.
I mean, I should be bagging probably 500 to $1 million in both bags, so I should be okay.
Yeah, you should be fine.
You know, and my 4th and 5th bag should be around the same.
Right.
And my 6th bag probably won't be as high as my 5th bag, but the 7th bag probably could be.
Hmm.
So I should have some bags.
Yeah. All right, the cards are in the air.
I can go quickly, boys.
4-bet Jesus.
Mike, are you gonna tee off on
Kane Holly, we didn't get to see her card.
Are you gonna tee off on a $5 bet?
Oh, I said if I raise, I get nothing.
Also, if you're new, day 1 of the $300,000 guarantee reviver is August 26th.
August 26th, day 1, flight 1, 1A.
So you got 16 days to try and strategize on what you're going to do, but that's Thursday, September 16th, or I mean 26th, sorry.
August.
August, yeah, wait a minute, August 26th is Thursday. So we have 16 days. You can think about how you would play that. I mean, once you get 2 bags or 3 bags, then you got to start strategizing on how you want to do it.
Yes.
I don't think it's a mandatory that you have to use your biggest bag first.
No, I think
but
it's going to be your choice.
yeah, you should be able to say.
Like Dom trips into a
And also, what level will you be at? That's going to play
Correct. That'll be a big factor.
There ain't nobody here that ain't done something crazy.
August 26th, day 1 of the Reviver. $300,000 guaranteed, $60,000 for first place. Come and get it.
Then we have the Ferrari Kid charity event on September 11th. That's going to be a $450 buy-in if you buy in at the door, but the early bird buy-in is $350. It's going to a great charity. You can look it up on ferrarikid.org, learn all about the charity. We're going to have Danny Green here. He's going to be playing in the event. We're going to have Matt Berkey, the owner and creator of Solve for Why Poker Academy. So there's a lot of good things coming out. On that Ferrari Kid tournament, the top 3 prizes will receive a $10,000 World Series of Poker seat. 4th through 9th will receive cash prizes and other really nice prizes to include flat screen TVs, Apple Watches, laptops, some outdoor speakers, gift cards, and a lot more. But those first 3 places will have $10,000 seats
That's nice.
for a $350 buy-in.
I think there's actually even a raffle for
Yeah, there's a
seat
raffle. Yep, they're going to
for
do a
World
raffle,
Series seat.
Wow.
a door raffle. Yep.
Awesome.
So even if you just buy the raffle, you don't have to play cards.
You know, Matt Berkey's been playing a long time, playing high stakes. He's doing the solve for Y. I haven't been playing as long as Matt. I'm still on solve for A, and I'm hoping to get to B and C this year. But solve for Y is out there.
Matt's a great guy. He's going to come in and run a 2-day academy during that time. If you need any information about that, you can give me a call. I believe Misty put up the telephone number in the chat. I'll be more than happy to. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. The pricing for it, what you get for it. Matt is going to give away 6 months of his Solve for Y TV and his subscription site, which is a fantastic site. One of the biggest draws to that site is the poker. I forget what they call it. The JT, what do they call it? I lost.
What are you talking about?
The one for when they don't, you can't hear them. They're mic'd up.
I can't remember the name of that either.
It's called.
I can't hear poker.
No. Poker out. No, what is it called?
Don't listen, or listen to me talk poker.
I'm gonna have to look it up now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forget. I love it, and I can't remember it, but I do watch it. Of course, I saw Landon on there, and one of the girls, she's super good. I can't remember her daggone name. She's really good. Rampage was on there one night. Golly, what's that other kid's name? I can't remember. But I'm hoping that there's going to be 20 spots for Matt Berkey's class. One of them's taken already.
Actually,
I have one of them, so there's only 19 available.
Well, to be honest, there's actually 5 taken. So if you really are interested in getting involved, please give me a call because seats are going to fill up pretty quickly. And
is there a fee for that, or those?
Yeah, there's going to be a fee. We haven't exactly nailed down the fee, but by Monday or by middle of this week, we'll know. Today's Tuesday, probably by Thursday, we'll know what that fee will be. But in that fee, you're also going to get 6 months of free Solve for Y. It's Solve for Y TV, and you're going to get that whole poker site. And again, in the syllabus, Matt will have that for me by the end of the week of what he's going to cover. So we'll have topics. You'll be able to play with Matt. You'll be able to party with Matt. Matt's going to, after the academy, we're going to have some food and drink. So it's going to be a great time by all. And I believe Matt's going to come in and play 1-2. He's going to play. Yeah, he's going to come in and play with everyone, like a meetup game. He's going to move table to table. So you'll get to meet him and get autographs and play with him.
I definitely get a mixed game table going.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll have some swag available for purchase, or I'm sure we'll raffle some off for free.
I'm going to try and have my book published by then. Well, it's not a book. It's actually a sentence, but I'm going to try and have it published and give that away as well. And it's actually not a sentence. It's a word. It just says fold.
Did it take a long time to write it?
I had to Google how to spell it, but the K is silent in fold.
Back to the action.
It is a softback. Paperback, paperback.
Daniel said that these are really nice pots for a 1-3 game. What's the average buy-in?
It's 300 to 1,000 tonight, which is our stream.
Just to give everyone, if I can, a little bit of, maybe I can't. Let me see what I can do here.
What was the earphone poker called? Did you find that?
I'm trying to find it.
Oh, okay.
You know me with technology.
Ace 9 Jammer is ahead of King Queen from Mike MJD. Excuse me.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just we were talking about raw flush draws and these guys. It's so
Jammer's looking to fade a king or a queen. His 2 pairs should be good and should hold on here. Daniel, you in San Antonio area? Then come on out to Rounders Card Club. We do have 1-2 tables going all night long. Here's a 1-2-5. And a round of No Limit Hold'em and PLO. Mike tries to bet Jammer off the hand, and Jammer makes a call. Jammer's getting some money back. Jammer's up to 2.1. Abe is sitting on a nice little stack. He's been making some hands. We're on a bomb pot again. We're short-handed. 2 players. Osman ended up busting, unfortunately, with 2 pair versus a gutter ball straight draw, and Abe hits his straight on the turn. And then Shock Monster ended up racking up, booking a win. Had to go get ready to go to work tomorrow, so he's calling it a night probably. Great win for him. Great playing.
So Matt just sent me some of the course material that he covers. It's going to be, a couple of the lectures are raise first in response to a raise first in, big blind versus small blind defense versus a raise first in, calling 3 bets from the late position, reshoves on squeezes at short stacks, post flop overview, bubble ICM and end of game, navigating the bubble dynamics. And so there's a lot that he's going to cover. So definitely it'll be definitely a full schedule of learning.
I want to ask him, how does having one buy-in change your game strategy?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're able to mix it up and play a little bit, like, do you never play poker with one buy-in?
Yeah, I mean,
do
again,
you have to have 2 or 3
and
buy-ins?
I've had this conversation.
What's his strategy?
I've had this conversation with him, and it's the way the structures are now with the rebuys, and when you get into these bigger tournaments that are, $5,000 buy-ins, $1,500 buy-ins, they're buying in a minimum of 3 to 4 bullets. So they're super aggressive on their first 2 bullets, trying to build stacks, and then they kind of slow it down a little bit on the 3rd and 4th buy-in, because usually by then they're coming to the end of the rebuy process. So they're a little more conservative, but these guys, when they know they have 3 or 4 buy-ins against your 1 buy-in, they know that you're basically playing on a short stack.
Super snug.
Yeah, super snug. So, having that extra, Matt has always told me I'd rather you save your money and be able to buy 2 or 3 buy-ins in one tournament than buy in separately.
Not even a tournament. I'm talking about cash game.
Oh, cash games, yeah. Cash game.
Yeah.
Again, I haven't really discussed that with him.
3-bet Jesus
Oh,
has pocket queens.
nice hand there.
Raises to 15. Get some action, too. The jammer with the 2-3 of clubs is going to try and slice up those queens. Hopefully make a flush or a straight. Or 2 pair. Jack 9 with Brian's probably not going anywhere. And a queen would be a good and bad card. At least Matt could draw. Actually, he just wants to see blanks, right? 2 of diamonds helps Brian's outs even more. And he hits the jack. I think he'll call anything now. He thinks he might have got
I think
there.
he might have got there.
1 pair, 1 pair.
And the queens are gonna
Queens are going to win,
Win
but
it.
no value on the
No.
river.
not at all.
He could have had 9-7 also, so the jack makes a straight where queens really can't bet there maybe.
So if anybody is interested, it's called Poker Out Loud.
Poker out loud.
That's what it's called. And you can go to YouTube and actually, they have a few episodes of Poker Out Loud on YouTube. If you're interested in seeing their thought processes and how they navigate through the thinking process, it's a phenomenal show to watch.
Yeah, it's very. I love it.
Because their thinking process sometimes doesn't match up against ours, but I've learned a lot through how they analyze hands and bet sizing and stack to pot ratios compared to how they make their decisions on what hands they play. So you can definitely check out YouTube, Poker Out Loud.
Yeah, I like how they are able to talk about their hands and their sizing amount, which is very crucial. I mean, watching the streams here and talking about the game that's playing play, I'm learning more about sizing and stuff like that, because I'd bet maybe a quarter of a pot versus 3/4 of a pot to get someone to fold or limit the hand down. If you bet a quarter of a pot, 3 people are calling. If you bet 3/4 of the pot, 1 person might call you. And I was just missing that in my game.
And one of the big parts of South Hawaii Academy is literally maneuvering around bet sizing. You know, stack to pot ratio, knowing the odds, you know, your expected value is massive. You know, what a part of this pot is mine. And then when it gets to be multi-way, obviously that EV goes down. So a lot of the times you'll see them calculating the EV of what their pot should be, of what their share of that pot should be with the cards that they have. And then they bet off of that, and they try to eliminate people off of that to be able to bring their equity back up to make certain calls. So very, very interesting stuff, very high level. If you're a beginner poker player, this class would probably not be for you. You want to be somewhat in the intermediate level, because it's a lot of second level thinking, a lot more strategy. So more towards a novice base, but you'll learn a tremendous amount.
We missed this hand going on right here. I'm sorry, we were talking about Berkey, but 10s were folded and ace-jack were folded based on these two players betting and calling with 9-8 and 4-2.
Did they forget to play in the VPIP game?
Oh, my goodness. There's a VPIP. Those are perfect VPIPs.
Yeah.
Right around the 30,
Yep.
30 range. 25 could be a hair low, but it's good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, that was pretty awesome. The ace-jack folded and pocket 10s folded, but 4 deuce was battling 8
Sorry,
9
I'm
with no pairs.
Sorry, I'm not folding tens.
Well, there's 3 overcards and a flush draw.
Well, I guess I am folding tens.
Yeah. But that's a 7 deuce jammer.
Do bomb pots only for the last 15 minutes?
I'll do whatever the table. Yeah,
He's playing his rush.
I want to get all my money in something.
He missed everything earlier. He
Yeah,
missed
now-
there, but he's just playing. He's playing his game.
Yep.
You're a big winner.
Tim's been playing pretty solid.
Tomorrow night, Wednesday, for Rounders Card Club, we do have the $5,000 guaranteed freeze out. Does start at 7 p.m.
They're that bad.
That's one of my favorite tournaments here at Rounders. I don't have to. I buy in once. Everybody else buys in once, and that's it.
Yep.
It's a poker tournament.
It's a freeze out. Late registration is till 9:12, so it starts at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Thursday is always a fun tournament day for us. We have 2 tournaments going on. We have the PLO tournament. It's a $1,000 guaranteed free roll. Starts at 6:30, and then at 8 p.m., $1,000 guaranteed big bounty.
Mm-hmm.
The big bounty's fun. That's
Yeah, you get
$120.
$50 per person you knock out.
Yeah, it's a $120 buy-in.
50 of it goes to
50
your
goes to your bounty. So
You can accumulate bounties.
we do have a stream that night. I did play the bounty when we weren't streaming on Thursdays. I did collect 7 bounties.
Did you really?
I did.
Wow. Did you win the tournament?
No.
Did you make the final table?
Of course.
Okay, just making sure.
Of course.
That's a lot of bounties.
Yes. I won as much on the
Bounty
final
money?
table. My
Yeah.
bounty equaled
Yeah.
my tournament.
It's amazing how some of those bounty tournaments work.
I made a move with Ace King, which is when I moved, but I jammed with Ace King and a guy had queens and I just missed. But
It's the typical hand over hand. The ultimate race.
it was a fun game. I love that tournament.
All right, so we have
I jammed 7 deuce.
And then don't forget
Technical.
Friday. Friday we have our $10,000 free roll.
that's amazing. On a Friday night,
Friday night,
10,000 for a free roll. He's checking out his chip stack. How much do you got left?
500 on the hand, and then I flip it over, and he's got to pay the 7 deuce as well.
Tim's got it with his fives, but he can't be confident.
I don't know if they have history either.
No, probably not.
Yeah, this is like a small one. It didn't have like anybody. They're just gonna take a random Monday once a week. They were like, hey, do you want to play it? I was like, what is this? One series, one kid. I was like, yeah, I can play that.
Look at this. Here we go.
It's pretty fun. So I got some used to
He's going to make a play that he is.
ripping it back and forth all the time.
And he
Ooh, and a quick
called.
call. But that's not Brian. That's Matt.
Yeah.
And what is Matt?
Wait, he's got a. Am I missing something?
Yeah, the hands are not.
Okay, they can't be-
Brian, Brian's not in
Whew.
the hand.
Okay, okay.
So we don't know. It says Brian won, but Brian didn't win. It's,
Okay.
It's Matt. Wow. We just don't know what Matt called him with.
Okay. Said he had, the booth said he had A7, 2-pair.
Yeah, he's never folding that.
Woo. That was a quick call.
That's all right, Mike. That's the laziest shit I've ever seen out of you, ever.
Yeah, Daniel, you should like that a lot. Thanks for joining our stream tonight and chatting with us. Yeah, it's nice.
What he meant to say is I'm old.
Yeah, that's all right. Anybody want to try me? Let me know.
Oh my God, I can't be breaking hips off old ass dudes.
Yeah, I wish you the best. You got 2 years.
Jammer's got a smile on his face. He's doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably go down like a sack of potatoes. My heart will give out. My hip and my heart.
I think it's the hip you gotta worry about.
Probably.
I got all my VA stuff done
You
yesterday.
got a raise.
Holly's going to raise, and
25.
MJD's going to call.
Call. They have some history together.
They play in the bigger streams as well. The 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, 25 games.
No, I like men or women. Shit.
King 6-9 with 2 spades. Holly, oh, Mike has the nut flush draw. He's not
He's not
going,
going
anywhere.
I was basically calling it.
Checks.
And I fucked up. No, I got
Oh, Holly has King 9. She has 2 pair. This could be
Oh.
a huge pot.
my life is good now. Yeah.
She wants to fade a spade on the turn, and then she's going to put out a bet.
She only called.
Yeah, she's fading the spade. Oh, she raised.
Oh, she did raise. Okay. I didn't think she would call there.
She
It's
check
too flush
raised.
caught.
3 a.m.
She's hoping to fade a spade. What's it? Ooh.
Oh,
my gosh.
there it is.
Now she needs
It's
a
a
king
king
or
or
a
a 9.
9. Gosh.
So
dang.
how does Mike play this?
Mike's going to bet big. Oh, no. She's going to lead out. He's going to raise. My goodness. He's got.
Is
the
he going to
stone.
raise now or is he going to wait?
No, he's raised. She bet 150 to see where she's at.
I mean, he only has 3, 4, 500 behind. Is that what it looks like?
3, 4. Yeah.
6 maybe?
Plus whatever he called with. I think he jammed on her.
Did he?
She's looking back at him like, what?
Yep, he did. These are the toughest hands to get away from.
She calls.
Yeah, of course.
Run it once or twice.
Yeah, I mean,
Mike should run it once, of course, but he could give her the benefit of running it twice.
yep.
Oh, they ran it once?
Yep.
And he hits the ace on the river.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't help him.
I made a lot of moves today, but that time I actually got it. Nice. All right, I'm out of here, guys.
Holly
That's
said-
why 2-pair with the 2-pair when that flush is out there, a flush draw, can never feel good.
Right.
I had him on a naked ace.
Looks like Holly's just going to sit there and relax a little bit. We are on our last few hands, so she's not going to reload. Mike's going to take down a nice sized pot. And he turns the nuts. She leads into him, hoping that he doesn't have the hand he's repping, knowing that she has 2 pair. And they run it once. Running it twice probably doesn't matter in that situation.
I mean, can you get away from the 2-pair there, JT?
Of course, I do.
You?
I do. I snap fold. That's the only card I don't want to see is a spade.
Right,
Any other spade, I don't care if he turns an ace. I'm ripping it.
right.
But if it's a black spade, I put him on a draw. Yes.
Yeah,
Because I put people on betting flush draws.
right.
Because I do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
If they check, I'll lead out with nothing, but I have the flush
Flush draw, yeah.
to build the pot in case I get there. Exactly what Mike did. So if the flush comes and I got 2 pair and it's not a big bet, like I would have checked and never let out. But if you'd have bet 150, yeah, I can call 150 hoping the board pairs, but it doesn't. I just get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
But if I bet and they raise, I'm out.
So could Holly have done anything different with her king nine? Should she have bet bigger to not let him draw at it?
Well, I would have played it. Of course, I'm a nit. But I flop 2 pair. I bet if he raised, I just call. The check comes a spade. I check. He might bet. I might call to see if I can catch up. And if a blank comes on the river, I check. He bets. I fold. You know, but it just amazes me how many times 2 players get the hands that just smash each other.
Right.
That 2 players, that's the only flop they can play.
Right.
If it's any other flop,
They're out.
they're gone.
Yeah.
But that one flop that they as a raise and a call,
Right.
everybody folds, and the flop comes out that hits both those players.
Both of them hard.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing a bomb pot here. I believe this is going to be the last
This
hand.
is a 5-card bomb pot. So this is
yeah,
a
we're
big
good.
O,
A big O.
big O bomb pot. High only.
yeah.
High only.
99% of the time, big O is a
Split
high-low
pot game,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's never a high-only game. Exactly. She priced herself in by leading out
Right.
with 150. Yeah, I agree, Daniel. But that's why I would have just check called. You know, I put everybody on a better draw than me. Like, even if I flop a set, I fold on the river or fold on the turn.
I mean, if she
Maybe,
if she
based on the size
if she
bet.
jams on him there, can he call?
No, of course. He's never folding the nut flush draw. If she flops that and jams, he snap calls. If she jams on the turn, well, he got there. Let's say he didn't get there
Right.
on the turn. She jams, he still might
gonna-
call. Putting it, his ace could be good or the flush, not knowing that she has 2 pairs. King 994.
I don't even know how to hold 5 cards.
Oh, look at Brian. He's like,
Yeah.
what the
He's
heck?
like, what am I doing?
I didn't want to stick to 2 cards. This is ridiculous.
Are you allowed to pull the cards across the table?
He's saying gin. I got gin. Gin.
Go fish.
Rummy. Gin rummy. Oh, Mike has a hand. We just don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
Abe is going to get out of the way. That's his last hand. So it looks like it's going to be 3 ways to the last hand of the night. $50 from each player. The king of clubs get there. So jack high flush could be good. Queen high is definitely good if someone has a queen. But it goes check, check.
Mike's going to stab at it.
225.
225.
250. Oh, he must have did a pot bet.
Yep. 250.
They are doing pot limit on the last hand. Oh, my God. There's a shove from Brian. He has ace-6, 2 pair, and a flush. Did Mike snap call? Yes, Mike has a flush. I don't know how big it is. It must be a queen or a jack or something. Brian had 2 pair with a flush. He jams it all in. Mike, what a run late in the stream.
Yeah.
We can't see how big his flush is. Oh, queen 8. Yeah,
Queen
of course,
8,
he
yep.
got the nuts.
Yeah.
Stone cold nuts.
Yep.
Wouldn't expect anything less from Mike. How does he bet and get shoved on? That's amazing. That's how you run good.
Yep.
All right, we want to thank everybody in the chats tonight. We did not get into our 3rd big announcement. Hopefully we can do that Thursday night with the ladies stream. It's going to be a 1-3, $300 to a $1,000 max buy-in for Christy and Paul and myself. We want to thank everybody. We really appreciate y'all's support. And don't forget about the $300,000, $300 buy-in, $60,000 guaranteed first place. August 26th is day 1. Come on out and play at Rounders Card Club. And don't forget about the Ferrari Kids
Kid
charity.
charity event on September 11th. It's
$10,000 is going to 3 or 4 people for a World Series event buy-in, or you can have the cash.
Yep.
Doesn't matter how you spend it.
And it's going to be 4, so it's going to be 3 on playing the tournament, and 1 is going to be a raffle that they're going to raffle.
And a raffle. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. We want you to have a safe night, good night, and we'll see you Thursday night.